Hello everyone all over the world. I just felt like playing some MvM, so I might as well stream it, so that's why I turned it on. Turn on my stream. It'll probably be, to answer your question, Derpy Donut, it'll probably be with tier 3 subs if they're up. If they're not, then it'll just be whoever's some randos or probably friends or something. We'll get started. Oh, I shaved my hair, or I shaved my head again. But as you can see, I'm bald. Back to the bald boy. Ooh, it does feel really good. That's what I'm gonna do when playing MvM, because I can't play pubs anymore. Not allowed. I've lost all patience with pubs recently. Just need to take a break from it, you know? Yeah, I did on on Twitter. I was talking a bit about how I just wanted to take a bit of a break from TF2, and what I mean is pubs. You know what I mean? LSD Night. LSD Night, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome. No, it's like you do something long enough, and it gets repetitive, and then like the same kind of negative thing keeps happening over and over. It mostly has to do with the auto balance thing, making my experience not as fun as it used to be personally, but you know, I don't think I'm alone on that. Sheeny_weenie, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Then stream comp. Well, I queue up for comp every time I play, but I get a game probably once every like week on average. Yeah, you can dodge auto balance if you put retry in console. I think I didn't see the video, but I'm assuming that's what Delphi's video was about earlier. But the problem is that only works if it warns you while you're alive, but it actually doesn't warn you while you're dead. So if you get auto balance when you're dead, you can't really avoid it. So, and I feel like it's more likely to auto balance you when you're dead. So, but it's just the way it is. Some things just never change. Wait, I don't have any tickets. Hold on. Buy a ticket. You should grow an afro. Yes, I'm asking Geel for tickets right now. Or at least his website. Theoretically, if I quit TF2, what game would I play? Probably Pokemon. Pokemon is the other game that I'm obscenely passionate about, to the point where I have considered making many videos on it. Never really gotten to that point yet. But if I were to consider it more of an obligation as far as like video making, then I might branch out into into Pokemon. Mighty, thanks for the Prime, Mighty. Welcome to my channel, and thank you very much for the Prime. Appreciate it, man. MvM tickets are still a thing. Yeah, why would they ever go away? 101 bits from Saint Frosty. Thank you. Says this is my first Dane stream. Well, welcome, man. Usually pretty chill, especially MvM streams, because it's like take a whole lot of my brain. Play MvM. And that's kind of why I like it, to be honest. With casual, it feels more involved, I guess, but that's just probably all because of me, my brain. I tend to take this game too seriously. I think that might actually be a problem that I have. Because I want people in my team, I want them to play. And you can never guarantee that. There isn't a whole lot of guarantees in casual mode, but I do wish that the MMR system would pair me with more people that cared. You think a good video, Cursed Tortilla says, Uncle Dane, you think I should do a Team Fortress Classic video? I think that would be a cool content filler. Yeah, it would definitely be filler, but I've never been the filler kind of guy, to be honest. I've done filler before, and I've never really been that satisfied with it. Personally. Shanzi, thank you for the 2 months. Says, love you, Dane. Hey, I love you. In like a stranger kind of way. I appreciate you. Sure. Holy crap, it's Toolbox 24 with 35 months in a row. Hey, thank you. So basically what I do now is I do the top dose, which is 4 missions, but you know I'm not happy with 4 missions. Come on, forget Ben and Jerry's. Also let me in. Oh, yes. Okay, hold on. Cancel this. How do you cancel this on this HUD? You just click it. Beef stew? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what that's a reference to. Sorry, I don't understand. Sorry if I don't get it. Something with my mouse? Can you not see my mouse? Oh. Why is the pointer off so much? What do you mean, like delay? Because I have a bit of a delay on my microphone. No, this is not Race HUD, Johnny Vegas. This is Bud HUD. Which is, yeah, they're both good. Just down to your preference. When clicking your pointers in another area? You're right. What is that? This is weird. It's in the right spot on my screen. I have no idea why it's doing that. Now it seems to be disappeared. It's gone. I don't know why. Alright. Toolbox needs to get a ticket. Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw away the whole mouse. No, I don't really know why it's doing that. I'm assuming it's something to do with OBS. But it won't be a problem when I get into the actual game. Zelek _ thank you for the tier 1 sub, man. Appreciate it. Come on down to the Uncle Basement. Want a big midi cost _ GF? Yeah. That'd be awesome. Saw that was on the front page of Reddit today. That's pretty funny. Yeah. You made a PL map? Toolbox? I didn't know you were making maps. That's kind of cool. Alright, beef stew. You gotta stop spamming, my man. I didn't know you were making maps, man. Uncle Dane, I got sad because I looked at TF2's Google search relevancy and learned that TF2 is less relevant than it's ever been. According to Google search? And it's kind of random. But I guess that makes sense. Alright, we're ready to go. Yeah, toolbox. I still need to make 3-year sub badges. Well, but I gotta write that. I'll write that down actually, because I know I'll forget. Yes. I have a to-do list. Google Doc that I fill up faster than I can.
What's up? Oh shit, should be sad.
How's it going, man?
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, yes.
A raid from Funk, what? Oh. Hey, thanks, Funk. Hey, Funk, you're the man. Hey, Funk, nice one. Whoa, nice one, Funk. Ooh, hey. 14 months from Funk. Wow! Hey, thanks for the resub, man. The Midnight is, yeah, it's a good band. You want a request for some free art? Oh, hey, what was your? I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Scrolled up too fast. Oh, Cursed Tortilla. How about you make an artwork of me? Heck, I don't know. I need some suggestions. What would be a cool Uncle Dane poster? I feel like I've seen them all.
I don't believe him.
Get this back scratcher. Yeah, but it's also sometimes an eyebrow scratcher. Did you know that the company, Super Kappa says, did you know that the company Ops made it characters of TF2? They made Scout, Heavy Medic, but right now in development, they're making over 5 Fortnite skins. Holy shit! I can't believe they would ever make Pops, a very immensely popular video game. That sounds crazy to me.
Yeah. Me too. No, because my Buccaneers helm has
Uncle Nene?
fucking spells.
Oh, the Nene. Oh, well. Yeah, do you want to be dabbing? How about that? I don't even know what the Nene looks like, to be honest. I know what a dab looks like, though. A dab looks like that. You feel like you and Northern Lion are the same person? Isn't Northern Lion a pedophile?
And gotta wait.
Sorry if he's not.
And there
I thought there was like some crazy conspiracy about him. You know, the YouTube conspiracies. But if not, then disregard what I said. I don't want to accuse anybody of something they're not.
shoot grenades in there so I can build it faster.
How many times have we been a TF2 engineer for Halloween? I don't think I've put on a Halloween costume for like 10 years, man. I'm 28 years old.
Good enough.
But I have part, I mean, it's not really a full engineer costume. Like, this is kind of a half-assed engineer costume, right? I need the goggles, I need the glove, I need the rope. You know, I need a lot of other stuff where it's like an actual engineer cosplay. This is just for a meme. But, you know, if I get that stuff together, then maybe I'll dress up for Halloween again. Who knows? But I mean, like, I haven't been to a Halloween party in a long time. And I think the only person I know who's having a Halloween this party is my mom. Or Halloween this party this year. What do you think about the direct hit? It's a lot of fun. I actually used to use it more than the stock rocket launcher. Got pretty decently good at it. But you have to dedicate yourself long term to the direct hit in order to be like a full direct hit man. No, I'm not implying that adults can't dress up for Halloween. I just haven't had a whole lot of opportunity to. I like dressing up for Halloween. It's just that, like I said, none of my friends have Halloween parties anymore, and I can't go trick-or-treating, and I don't know any children to go trick-or-treating with, or to take trick-or-treating for that matter. So it's not really just kind of something that never really happens. Oh no! Digital Domain, thank you for the tier 1 sub, man. I appreciate you being here, as well as Flamlasky.
Oh, shit,
The 2-month. Says add a message to the streamer. Well, he did it, and he got away with it. Thank you.
There's a time and a place, and now is not the time.
These medics need to die.
Let me get up here. Let's go.
I cannot kill them on my own. I need help.
Find the medics while you can. Find any other medics. Oh god. Oh my god. Fuck.
Look, I can't be the only person trying to kill these guys. What is our team doing? Medic! Put that needle gun away.
I tried to make them.
I get physically triggered when medics take out their needle gun. Oh, we are able to kill the 1,000 health
Oh my god.
soldiers. Oh yeah, that would be a good "we'll be right back" soundbite. I agree, I agree. What's my favorite car? I don't know, probably some like midlife crisis car. Like I like Mustangs and I like Corvettes. I don't know, they're the coolest looking cars, but I mean, like, I'm not really a car person, so maybe I just don't know that much about cars to like know what a real cool car looks like. You know what I mean? Bap!
Oh yeah. I need the healing.
Yeah, it's not Thanos' car, it's Thanos' truck.
Oh,
There's people missing this. No? See people talking about Thanos' car, I look at it, it's a Thanos truck. Quite obviously.
Incoming.
Oh, he did it. Needs to kill 2 more.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. I did. Alright, I got you. 3.
Oh.
Fuck.
I'm right in front of it. He's 300 health.
So close. I want to get you. I want to get you. Oh, okay. Nice.
How much was this gaming chair? It's free. But if you want to buy it yourself, it's like $300. But you can use a code Uncle at checkout to get 15% off, which I think turns out to be like 35 bucks. So, pretty decent. As far as gaming chairs go, I mean, like, it's pretty decent for the price, in my opinion. Like, I wouldn't mind paying 250 bucks for this chair. That's about how much money you pay for like a regular office chair, and this is like way more comfortable than any office chair I've ever had. I'm actually getting a new one from them. They recently emailed me, and it's funny, they emailed me like with the message that you usually send to people when you're not sponsored by them. They're like, "Hi, we've seen your videos and we think that you're really great. Would you like to be sponsored by us?" And I'm like, "I'm already sponsored by you. What, do you want to send me another one?" And they're like, "Yeah, that's what I meant." Alright. Send me another one, I'll make another video, and it'll be great. I get 2 chairs. I have 2 gaming chairs, and you know, if I sit in 2 gaming chairs at the same time, maybe they'll make me a double better gamer.
Oh yeah.
Is it made by? It's made by Ewin.
Very good weapon.
I think Ewin is probably like in the top 5. You know? As far as gaming chairs go. Hey, $1 from Lazu. Lazu, thank you. It says, sorry for such a low amount for a loaded question, but have you ever beaten all of the Frontier Brains in Heart Gold Soul Silver? I was wondering because I nearly had every Pokemon song, but Battle Frontier Brain. Game Boy Player remixes, of course. I mean, I can't really remember if I've beaten all of those guys. It's been such a long time, but I bet I probably did because I was really into those games. I played those games for years.
Incoming. Oh.
Yeah, if I sit on 2 gaming chairs,
Get him
then
heavy. Fuck him up.
I'll be the best gamer on Earth, I think. Test score, out of sheer curiosity, what time is it for you? It's 21:34, which translates to 9:34 p.m.
No, I don't have you.
Yeah.
For some reason, the widget on my desktop only shows military time, and I cannot figure out how to get it back into regular time.
I was trying to pull my med gun, but I kept switching between my boot cells and my root or my fucking bone cell. I tried.
Chairs. Only one more to go. Is that a reference to The Office? Because I remember laughing really hard at that joke.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
This is the confusion. Like, what
This time I actually got you.
the fuck is Creed talking about?
Faith restored, man.
Why don't I use any cosmetics? I don't know. I change my cosmetics all the time, but no cosmetics is the most recent thing that I've changed it to, because I've found that if you wear unusuals in pubs, people will focus you unnecessarily.
Let's go.
And actually, the game feels easier whenever I play with no cosmetics.
Oh yeah.
Phaser joined. Phaser is ready to game. If I met the voice actor for engineer, what would I say to him? I'd say I really like the engineer, and a lot of his voice lines are really great, so great job on that. And it's nice to meet you, and I'd probably take a picture with him, post it on Instagram or something. But I think there have been multiple voice actors for the engineer over the last few years, for whatever reason or another.
Go, soldier, go.
The scout shoved the sentry buster. That looked really funny. Will I have a mega desk? I like my desk, but I probably would I probably would upgrade to a larger desk if I had a larger apartment. But I just simply don't have enough room for a bigger desk at this point.
I need help. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, you liked the favorite bean, kidney, favorite organ, also kidney. Huh. Yeah, that's a great Dane moment. Next best thing is man versus machine at night. You've seen people who ordered a fucking pizza as their voice clip in their videos? That's good. Meme ability is high. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was moving my sentry. We gonna see another buster jump? Hell yeah. It's coming.
Big fight-o.
I mean, I don't know if the shove that scout did was put to good use. It seemed kind of useless, which is why I laughed at it, because he just shoved the sentry, or he shoved the sentry buster like 2 feet away from my sentry gun. Like he was saving my sentry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is how you get a golden pan. You gotta play at night. You also gotta get all the money, and you also have to go all scouts at the end. I read on a Steam guide that's the secret.
Soldiers are gone. Soldiers are gone. Thanks for the ride, partner.
The average loot you get from an MvM tour worth $4? No, you probably don't make your money back at all. I'd say the average loot you get from a full tour of MvM is probably like worth less than $1, to be honest. But it's the fun you pay for. It's the experience, not the loot. The loot's just an afterthought. It's like a little bonus if you get lucky. You know? Did you know the creator of the Eureka Effect sent Gaben a thank you, and in response, he purchased several thousand Eureka Effects from the Manco store? How much is the Eureka Effect Manco store? How do you even search for that shit? Oh, here we go. Oh, $1. So he spent $1,000 basically. That's cute. Oh, it was the Southern Hospitality, not the Eureka Effect. I see.
And heavy.
Would you say you can reliably make money by opening cosmetic crates to get unusual? No. Nothing that is based on chance, especially such a low chance as 1%, is not going to be a viable monetary option. Our team is just getting slaughtered for some reason.
I want to get you. I want to get you.
God. I'm out of here. Oh, there's already people. How did I die from that? I was like 2 feet above the crate. I have no idea how I cratered there. I was not even worried about it. Toolbox is hiding. Fuck. What if they change the Ullapool keyboard to something similar to the Sentry Buster, like you have to charge it up? Oh god. No, I think they should just unnerf it. Like, there's not anything wrong with what it was like before. It was just kind of annoying. Or if they made it so that recharged, kind of like the Razorback or whatever, then I think that would be fine. I think more people would use it then. You don't have to go back to spawn to get it back. Thanks for the bat, by the way. I didn't see what it was because I have a pretty small screen for it. Our teammates, like my teammates, they seem intelligent, but they're not.
Oh. Sentry going up. Nice. Backing up. There's stuff. Come on, get. Coming. Moving out. I'm moving this. That was different. I'm moving this.
This has been MVM for you recently, like people that don't really know what they're doing. I mean, like, I feel like they do know what they're doing, but they're not acting accordingly.
Oh, come on.
But, you know. It's at night. People at night, you know, they lose inhibition. They're just trying to relax, have a little bit of fun, you know? These are, the only sub here is Toolbox. The rest are Randy's.
I need ammo. I need ammo.
Does the charge crit from the caber make the explosion do crit damage? I believe it does. I believe so. But the thing is, it's like you can't really reliably use it along with like that Demo Knight strategy because it is gone when you use it once. You have to either die or go back to the respawn cabinet to get it back, and I think that that's discouraging. Like, why wouldn't you allow them to do it again if they survive? I think that you should be rewarded if you survive an explosion that you exploded upon yourself. I don't know what that is, Toolbox. I can't hear it. He did it again. He pushed it.
Oh yeah. Ow, ow.
Yeah, listen to what Pazer's saying. It was never overpowered, it was only annoying because people would use it to bomb medics. Specifically in competitive. There was this strategy on maps like Badwater where the defense would be holding in a certain spot and then the demo man would equip the sticky jumper and he would basically just suicide towards the medic with the caper over and over again, trying to force the medic so that they would have uber advantage. And it was really dumb and irritating. It wasn't overpowered per se, but because it was very useful only in that one circumstance, but I believe that was probably the main reason why it was nerfed. Because Valve got complaints from people who were doing that. Is MvM NG possible with the Rescue Ranger? What? Without the Rescue Ranger? Oh yeah, for sure. Here, I'll
That'll be interesting.
show you. I feel like I can do this round with the different weapon. I like using the Frontier Justice for obvious reasons, because you get a whole hell of a lot of crits. That's for sure.
I need a good just sniper.
To reorganize my upgrades, but
Hi.
Just so that I'm focused up here, I'm supposed to crit the scout, right?
Yes.
clip size needs to be
You're only supposed to pop
pretty much.
it too. Like no healing anybody else but me.
No, I'm gonna crit the scout, dude. It seems like the right way to go. Oh yeah, crits on a pyro. Actually, no. It goes scout, then sniper, and then engineer.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Actually, I gotta put it up here.
I'm saying back.
What's your opinion on the holiday punch if crits were removed? I know you recorded a moment with Pazer on 2 Uncle that made fun of it, but what use will it have if it's relying on crit boosting alone? I mean, I think that it's probably the best heavy, the the best heavy melee for pubs right now. But
Engineer brought up the bug.
I think that's just because random crits exist. Oh, no.
I got you.
Oh, I got a fan of war though. Hey, you're Engineer01. Thank you for Prime sub, man. I thought I was getting revived. Oh, I did. I need to get out of here.
They're not gonna die on me. I'm gonna die on myself. You only have 6,000. 4,000.
We should probably let that guy cap, to be honest.
Let's go. Giants go heading towards the hole.
Oh, never mind, we got him. Epic.
Where? Oh, there's that one there. We can go. Okay. Oh, there's 2 missing. Oh, no.
Don't worry, it's okay, we got it.
What single player games do I enjoy? I like the Bethesda RPGs, I like Pokemon. Pretty much it. Long time watcher. I'm so glad to support you. Hey, well, thanks, man. Appreciate the support. You're Engineer01. I engineer. The next MVM with YouTubers, Festive Biscuits. I'm not sure. I never really know because it's usually not really up to me when I record those. I have to get 5 other people involved. My thoughts on Canteen Crash I can't comment on because I actually haven't played it yet. Although I played the other one. I like that one.
$1 laying around somewhere. Someone find it. There's still one missing. Found it.
I don't think they're gonna add more MVM content anytime soon. I think that it's always been just kind of something that they've had on the back burner, like as a possibility.
Maybe it's shield.
Oh god.
And there's soldiers there.
Some music. The music should be below the stream in like a sort of thing. Some sort of widget. Get back here. Some sort of midget. Yeah. Definitely what I said. Definitely. Yeah. Frozen, I might give you just the link to the playlists that I usually have, because I think those are probably the ones that I I play more than my own playlist that I've made. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, I survived. Dog, where is the bomb? Where's the bomb? He healed? Too busy shooting, guys. Where's the giant? Oh, I hear him.
Oh shit.
I really have no idea where they're at.
Hey, medic, can you fucking heal me, please? Thank you. Doing whatever you're doing. Frosty. Thank you for the 100 bits, man. Guys, really enjoying the stream so far. Thank you, Dane. Appreciate it, man.
What happened to you? Timeout?
Yeah, I'm bald. Get a whale. Got this. And I have it just sitting on the floor because I threw it there. Like a head shaver. It's like a little bike that goes on your head. And there's a razor that trails behind it. I wanted to try it because the razor that I have, it takes forever to really shave it clean, shave it bald. I haven't tried it yet. I literally got it like less than 5 hours. 500 free bits from doing a Twitch survey. That's cool. If you watch Drac Creature, then you get 400 bits. Yeah, I bought that shaver after shaving my head because I was like, I haven't shaved my head bald. Used a buzz, like I used a sideburn trimmer to just shave it really close. And I was using my actual razor that I use for my face on my head to make it smooth because I want to make it a smooth head. I want it to be shiny because I've never done that before. I wanted to see if I could pull it off or if my head's too lumpy to do it. But it was difficult, and I was just looking up on the internet how people, you know, consistently have their head shaved smooth ass bald, and people were recommending this. I got it. Yeah, it just takes a long time. Like, it's not hard. It's just like it takes forever because you have to like one section, because you can't do it all at once because the razor's not shaped that way. But this makes it easier because it just goes over right along your head. I don't know. Just see if it actually was worth it. I think it was like 15 bucks. Had a bunch of 5 stars, so we'll see. Look, I know I'm not one to talk because I'm using an Australian Frontier Justice instead of the Rescue Ranger like a normal person would. But please, refrain from using that thing. It's not good. I was running around with 50 health for like a full 60 seconds because you were needling people and then we lost. have to shave against the grain all over your head, but the problem is that it varies. Yeah, it's like sometimes the grain. I know that the grain goes down here, but it goes forward here, and it goes. I don't know. Yeah, that guy got told. Yeah, but the Rescue Ranger's a crutch. I'm gonna own with this thing.
Alright, everybody figure out everything we need to do, because this isn't even the hardest wave.
No, it's not.
Please do not use that
We
one.
got the...
I know, like I said, I'm not really one to talk. I'm using the Frontier Justice just for a meme, and then just so happens we lost that round as well.
That's Empire.
And to be honest, I don't know if a scout would have been able to back cap us if my sentry was up longer, and I was just letting it die, because I want to make pretty quits.
You jumping around all around this boss makes it hard for me to back.
Oh, I'm just gonna continue to run circles around it for you, man. That helps.
Stop! Cut it out!
Teens,
It's 10
man.
p.m. Don't tell mommy. I'm not
Oh
in
shit,
bed.
it is 10 p.m.
Oh yeah, it is 10.
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Very good.
Very
I need
good.
a free. I need a free. Medic, go.
I only do things that videos say I should do.
Recharge me.
I only have opinions that popular YouTubers have. It's not because I agree with them, it's just because they're popular.
Go, go.
This makes me skeptical that this sounds exactly like him, and at the same time I don't think it is.
Just don't focus on that and focus on that.
Yeah.
No.
It turned out a lot better.
Before my eyes.
Hey, wow. Zealot! With the 1,600 bits, that's exactly, that turns out to be $1,600 if you plug that into your calculator. So that's a lot of money, thank you. Appreciate it. Every time I see that scout shove the sentry buster, it makes me happy. I'm gonna let my gun die here. For the pretty quits. You wanna play some MvM, get a well? Alright. $120 bits from St. Frosty. Hey, thanks for the bits, St. Frosty. $120.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, what did that do? Oh my god, it's sick.
I want a big hell yeah from Coach990. Just subscribed with a tier 1 sub for 3 months in a row. Hey, he says yeet! Yeet! Thank you, man. Welcome on back. Welcome on back to the club. A lot of money up there. Oh, you're doing a goof? Alright, sounds good. You don't really have to have a main to play this.
Coming.
I'm serious about wanting to play Deep Rock Galactic with you, though. That's why I got you the game. You should play it. A lot of fun. It's a fun stream. It's like, I think that it's a fun stream game as long as people are like into the concept of watching a streamer play a game that's not TF2, which unfortunately I'm not blessed with that. So I was thinking it might be more successful on your stream, because when I played it, not a whole lot of people were interested for the simple fact that it wasn't Team Fortress 2, which is completely understandable, but I think that it's a fun game.
Nice.
You started learning Quake Champions? Yeah, a lot of people have been getting into that again. I should try it out, because I did play it and I did like the concept of it, but it just didn't seem to click with me. I don't know what it was. But I own the game. Should just reinstall it, I suppose. Oh yeah, a lot of people like the Pokemon stream because I feel like who doesn't like Pokemon, you know?
See if we held up top.
Who isn't like at least mildly like familiar with Pokemon enough to follow a stream? So I feel like that's the benefit of streaming that game specifically. I hate these scouts, man. The Force of Nature scouts that have like perfect accuracy and you get knocked back like from one bullet. Sheepy049 with the prime. Thank you, Sheepy049. Appreciate it, man. Shit, this guy got my dispenser. Oh. He's turtling. Can't reach him. There you go. Now I'm gonna crit the sentry gun.
Where's the 7? Oh, there it is.
Got it?
Nope, that was only.
Dispenser
Gotta be
wall.
up top somewhere.
No, it's down there.
Seems like it'd be great for anyone to learn this month. Why specifically this month? Just wondering. Is it like free or something? Or is it just like in a good state? Good state of mind, good state of game. I'll take down the health. I need to survive long. Seeing Frosty with another 122 bits. Hey, thanks, man. Why does almost everyone have numbers in their name? Oh, wait, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. It's,
Oh, this is just
usually just because somebody's already taken your name, probably.
I think it was a heavy.
I need the hobby.
We need a heavy.
Oh, okay. I might try it out. Do I have any festive guns? I'm sure I do, I just don't use them very much. I'm not a huge fan of the Christmas lights wrapped around look, but I do like using this because I think that this is probably one of the better looking festive weapons. It's just cute, you know? The box, so it's wrapped in wrapping paper. And there are some Christmas lights on the end, but I mean, for the most part, that's not what's cool. This. The blues festive black box looks better. Oh, I can't off the top of my head remember what that looks like. It's not letting me change colors. This game's broke. What Australian weapon should they add? I would really like an Australian shotgun, to be honest. But I would be also happy if they made like a strange fire for this thing. For the Dragon Slayer. Because I think this is cooler than an Australian, but it's not strange, so I don't want to use it.
Oh yeah! Come on!
Hey, Pyro, you want me to run circles around this soldier?
You better not.
I'm running circles around you.
Recharging me! Yeah! What the?
I'm not gonna be able to get that.
I didn't say it.
This guy's going nuts.
Oh, you're gonna let your addresses while I try.
I am totally.
Not used to that. Don't see that much often, very often anymore.
No.
Come on, guys. Oh, hi.
Someone always dies from the Sentry Buster. It's a tradition, actually.
Yeah.
You do it for good luck. People who die to the Sentry Buster have a better chance of getting an Australian, I think. I read that in a Steam
I
guide.
mean, it does get boring right in the meta so much, you know.
Switch it up.
Yeah, it hopes.
Yeah, if you don't die to a Sentry Buster, you actually get arrested.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of fucked up. It's a lot of kind of some social injustice that I think should be dealt with and addressed, but
Really hard to find
people don't seem to acknowledge it,
for not running the meta.
keep it under wraps. The media doesn't actually report it, but I think it's a very important thing to remember. Also, an important thing to remember is your medic has to go AFK right when it needs shield as much as possible.
Nice.
Alright, it seemed to work out. I don't think he had the shield anyway.
Fuck, 600 ping, Jesus Christ.
Are you in China, man? Because I played with a bunch of Chinese people yesterday, and it was really hard.
What's the worst crime ever committed, or the worst thing that I've ever done? I can't really speak on the worst crime ever committed in the history of the world, but I can tell you the worst thing that I've ever done. Actually, I don't know. I'd have to think about it, but I'm sure that there's probably something that I could think of. What's probably the only criminal thing that I've done is like, not shoplift, but okay, so when I worked at Safeway, I did this, and then I also did this when I worked at Target. But during lunch, I would, because at Safeway and Target, they have these deli counters, right? They have the deli counter. And at the deli counter, there's the pre-made sandwiches that are wrapped up, you know? That are just in the cooler box. And what I would do is, I would just take those and eat them. I would just take them out and just walk straight over to where the chairs and tables are, and I would just eat it. I wouldn't go pay for it. Bah! Burfosaurus, thank you for the 2 months in a row. It says, "Hey, gamer chair." Thank you for the 2 months in a row, Burfosaurus. I appreciate it, man. And then Wild Kumquat with a tier 1 sub as well. Thank you. So yeah, that's probably the most illegal thing I've done. I know it's really not really that impressive, to be honest, because I mean, but the way I figured it, I was not paid very much at those jobs. I was paid minimum wage and slightly above. So, and Safeway and Target are multi-million-dollar companies. They're not gonna miss a sandwich. But I always had it ready if I was caught. I would just say, "Oh, I didn't know that I forgot." The thing is, it's like they could have totally built a case against me, I guess. I was always worried that they would like take me to the office and be like, "Hi, we have months upon months of footage from the security cameras of you walking over to the deli counter and taking a sandwich without paying for it." I was worried that they would like be building a case against me, but I was positive both times that no one cared, and no one was watching me. No one gave a shit. No one was like sitting there like watching me closely at the screen, like, "Wait a minute, son of a bitch didn't pay for that sandwich." And then they're like, "I wonder if this is the first time he's done it." And then they go back and they find out, or they like watch me over the course of like a month, and that's their like Trying to catch me. Wild Kumquat. Hey, Wild Kumquat. Both with the tier 1 sub, and he gave 1,400 bits. Damn. Says, you know this chick with a rash on her arm that loves mayonnaise. That's a really cool story. I love mayonnaise, but I don't have a rash. Somebody stole a webcam? Interesting. Oh shit. Get well found me out. Thanks for 100 bits as well. He says anal does. I don't really know what that means, but thank you for the bits. But I always thought that was interesting. Because, no, I mean, like, technically anybody could do that, right? If you're, like, a trusted person within a community, you could probably get away with a lot of stuff. I mean, what if I was doing that on a higher scale at, like, a business, like just taking a little bit of money out of an account every few days. Just enough that no one would notice, but it adds up over time. And that's what happened. I probably saved hundreds of dollars by stealing sandwiches from those companies. But anyway, I'm joking about the higher stakes. Obviously that does happen and people go to fucking prison for it, so don't do it. The sandwiches thing, I would probably get in trouble. I'd probably at the very most get charged with shoplifting and maybe have to do like community service or if I got caught, and obviously get fired. Just turned on me, man. Steaks? Did someone say steaks? Oh yeah, the discount on the pizzas isn't stealing. It was just an error in that specific 7-Eleven that I took advantage of. That was by no means my fault. That was definitely their fault, and I have a suspicion that the guy was actually fired for that because I never saw him again. And that was the kind of the conclusion of the story, is that I'm very sorry, $1 pizza guy, for getting you fired, but it honestly did make my time being a poor motherfucker that much happier. So maybe it was worth it. And if he's out there, I hope that he works at an even better place, like an 8-Eleven, which is better than a 7-Eleven. Super Kappa, would I rather be a blue or red man with a life extending machine or engineer with 11 hard science PhD? Oh. How about the guy with the life extending machine? I wonder if I'll feel differently about this when I'm like really old. But I would love to live forever. Upload my fucking brain to the cloud, man. That sounds awesome. I'm 100% down for that. A lot of people are like, no, I could never live forever. But I don't know. I think I would. I want to experience all of humanity. I don't want to die before all the cool shit happens. What if I miss all the cool shit? I love technology. I want to see it just grow exponentially until like we're just gods. We live infinite lives of just pure pleasure and ecstasy for the rest of our lives. I want to experience that. So no, I don't. I think that I would 100% jump at the chance to live forever through some sort of technological means. But I don't know. I noticed that a lot of older people feel very differently. They're like, no. I'd have to stick around to watch all of my loved ones die. Well then, I don't. That's also another thing. It's like, why ever fall in love then? You know? Of course, love hurts. This is gonna get real sappy, but I've thought about this before, where people are like, you know, why ever fall in love with anything? Because nothing's ever meant to last. They're gonna die, or you're gonna break up, and it's going to be awful. But I mean, that's kind of the point of love, though, is to value the good over the bad. You know, I've been in relationships where I definitely could say that I was in love, and it ended badly, and I fell out of love with them, and it was awful. But you know, your heart gets broken, all of that, and I don't think I would regret it, because all of the things that happened before that time were awesome. So it works out. And when it comes to life, most of the stuff that happens in life is awesome, right? It's like you get to experience all the cool shit, all the awesome, fun, exciting. Those moments are worth all of the opposite moments, you know what I mean? But some people maybe aren't lucky to experience more happiness than they do experience unhappiness, so maybe I'm just luckier. Everyone's different, though. The Pokefan, or the Pokeman, says, hey, would I consider playing Fortnite on stream, and if so, when would that stream be? I was talking very briefly with Pazer today about playing Fortnite, kind of as a joke. We would become drunk, we would drink a lot of alcohol to the point where our inhibitions would be lost, and then we would install Fortnite and see how long we could last. But I honestly don't think that would be very fun. So who knows? Pazer, I thought you were going to play with us. Oh, you're just playing casual. But I think that would probably be more fun to watch than it would be for me to experience. We should do Canteen. Oh yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, we should do Canteen.
Okay, let's do Canteen.
Okay, join a Canteen server and then I'll join off of you.
I need to contact Roto. He needs to organize us because I don't know how to connect to a server. I've never done that before.
St. Frosty, thank you for all the bits, man. And Wild Kumquat is actually gifted a tier 2 sub to Johnny Go Lashes. So thank you, Wild Kumquat, and I hope Johnny Go Lashes, if you're in here, then I hope you enjoyed.
You should make sure that your stream chat knows that even if you won't play Fortnite, I'll play Fortnite drunk.
Alright, they now know.
There you go.
Wild Kumquat also gifted a tier 1 sub to True Sergeant.
Watch me just get like 100 viewers.
Enjoy that, and thank you again.
When I'm streaming it as like a joke.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you play Fortnite. You get 1 million viewers.
Yeah, because people are like, wow, this game's awesome. Somebody
and
built
then
a wall
Avery
you're
as well.
trying to
Thank you
shoot
for the
him? Fuck
$5.
Yeah. I want more of this.
Kumquat loves anal. I can't confirm or deny. Word on the street, according to Avery. So yeah, we're waiting on a Canteen Crasher server. I think Roto's gonna tell us what we're. Johnny Go Lashes? Galoshes, oh sorry. I'm notorious for mispronouncing names, so I hope that you're okay with that.
Do we care about laggy MvM servers?
Define laggy.
100 ping.
Nah, not really. I'm probably gonna play engineer, so.
Alright, I'm joining this one.
Chief Heap, would I play Morrowind on stream? Probably not. I tried playing Morrowind casually and it just wasn't holding up.
That server that I found. Just like looking through all the server lists, I see one that doesn't have VAC enabled, and it just says, idle achievement, fast drops, fuck Valve.
Just saw it. Oblivion, maybe. Oblivion, I feel like holds up better, but not nearly as much. I loved Morrowind though when it came out, when it was like the Bethesda game. Yo, Dane, let's see your current loadouts. They're pretty much the same as when I did the loadout overview that's now posted to
Join off me.
to YouTube. I'll kumquat with a gifting of a tier 3 sub. Hell yeah, to Avery. Unexpected anal. Damn, dude. Avery, I hope you enjoy that tier 3. Thank you so much, Wild Kumquat. Wild Kumquat. What? Fucking MVP of the stream right here.
Oh, thank God. They finally updated the sites that you can see the missions that you haven't done. So
Oh, that's good.
You don't have to guess, like, oh, let me look at the wiki.
Turn on the Discord.
Is Toolbox joining?
I think so.
Oh yeah,
Be
he
up to
is.
date on what we're doing.
Ideally.
My stats got reset, Charlie. It's unfortunate. I don't really know what happened. I think it's a bug or a hacker probably did it. I think that that's possible. But
I already did all this. I don't want to play
kind
this
of bummed.
now.
Wait, this is like the what we were doing before.
What?
Remember when I was like trying to stay awake for a really long time and I was, oh yeah, we did this map, I think, right? Or
I don't remember. You can look at the site, potato.tf, and it'll show you and just sign in and click on tour.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. This is one that I haven't done, so
Okay.
we're going here. Dude, I'm almost up to 4 hours on sniper. Still at 104 hours on heavy though, because you know me.
Walks, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard it. I'm only getting confused. This reminds me of what's that one?
Yeah, that one.
Reminds me of another one.
Kill the unbelievers.
Oh yes, join us. Join us, camper.
Hurry before I get stream sniped.
I'm already here.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you are.
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate. Can you go away?
Ugh, sorry, too late.
Wait, we start with zero monies.
Oh.
Oh, did I
Interesting.
fuck it up somehow? I don't know.
No, I think that's just how the map is supposed to be, but it's just curious.
Sure, yeah, call it that.
What would you call it?
I don't know what map is this.
This is under
Oh,
See you later,
it's
Charlie.
tree.
I recognize.
Did you see that they changed the site, Camper, so you can see what things you haven't done?
I had not. I haven't looked at
It's
it
pretty awesome.
for about a week. You can click on like servers, or I'd be signed in. Probably. I probably told you what.
Yeah, probably.
Potentially. No,
I don't think you
it's
can read your
sneaky.
mind. Oh, this guy's pissed. Fantastic final. Really? I don't think you liked the fact that we left and we were like way 4 out of 6 on that map.
Oh, were we?
Yeah, well, I just joined. It was completely empty, and we were way 4 out of. Not that it matters, because it
Yeah,
saves
yeah.
you progress by wave, but probably just like, why did we spend so long on this map?
Oh, that is nice. I have half of it left to complete. I thought I did so much. I was playing with Roto for like 4 or 5 days straight, like almost the entire evening.
Chief
4
Chief
days
Heap.
straight,
When
no sleep. Holy shit.
I remember
4 or 5
when
days, like, evenings
when
straight.
Jungle
That's
Inferno
insane.
came out, my
How does
viewer
it stay
count
up
was
that
like
long?
3,000.
I don't know, man. I'm so strong.
But I think it's just because like the game wasn't working very well or something, so everybody was like looking for answers. And they were like, what do I do? What do I do? There's a guy. Oh, let's go ask Banny. Well, I guess that would be 3,000, and I'd be up at the top. Then they click on my name and they
The
say,
hell
"Hey,
is-
fix the game." So
He was just in the corner, like shaking.
what's this map? This is a custom map.
Why don't I have any money? Is this a joke or is this the real thing?
I think this sounds balanced, maybe.
Cool.
You don't
beans.
get any upgrades until you get money.
That's
I
what Lex
mean-
is like now. He's got like 180 ping.
That's not how it was the last time I played this map, but
Oh,
okay.
well, maybe we broke it.
I'll come quiet.
Hey,
Hey,
why did you get dispenser range? Idiot.
because I'm an idiot.
Knew it.
Wow, that's a fucking healthy ass fucking medic. Oh. Are you streaming, any of you?
I am.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure that's it. Although I thought Roto was trying to stream.
Not publicly.
Yeah.
I don't know how much health it is. Do you think you can kill that thing?
It's full.
It's got too much health for me to solo.
Roto's- I think Roto only streams just to like test shit, not to actually, you know. As you all know, it's common sense.
Relax.
I want to change the pyro after this.
Where'd that guy go?
So ineffective.
I'll just keep it up here. I think I just killed him. Yeah, I don't know how many of them stuck around, but I remember
Do you
getting
know
a
which
pretty
one they
decent
are?
amount of subscribers from Prime. What'd you say? Oh, it's just another one of these guys. They just come out like one at a time.
Basically.
Okay, I got.
I think this guy
immediately-
is less
I think I
health.
got headshot.
No, the snipers have crits.
How far have you guys gotten? So I mean, I guess how much have you completed?
Well, we just started this.
Not this particular map. I just mean.
I have only.
I've done
played with
3
you.
of these before. I just don't know what ones.
There's a fuck ton, so. No.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck was that?
Here's the sniper. He's right there. That's Roto.
He
Alright.
kukried me.
It's like a T-posing.
Somebody in Dane Stream, clip it, clip it. There's a heavy that got past. Or 2.
It's like 3 of them.
Hopefully
Hold on.
Coolbox can save us.
Why they? There's more than 3. Help!
Oh my god, there's a bunch of them, you're right.
What the fuck? And he like sapped my sentry gun too.
Uh-oh.
If you build your dispenser again, can you build it on the top right, Dan?
Yeah. Where?
I don't know.
I'm
like
coming
somewhere
back.
up here.
Oh, okay. You want to stand up top?
Yeah, because they come this way. I thought they were gonna go the other way.
BHS medic down.
There's some money at the very
I'm
front.
dead too.
Oh, whoops. That was. This is really shitty. You said that you were sure there was
Yeah, having no credits makes it kind of like I
no
don't.
crit resistance for this is really awful. I think we're about to beat this though.
Yeah, we're almost done.
So is
They listen to Pantera? Nah. I like a few of their songs though, like the ones I've heard. Which doesn't really. Oh no! Oh, you didn't destroy my sentry. Lucky me. I feel useless because I can't like build anything. Like, 'cause I have like just a regular amount of metal. I don't have any canteens. Just walking around.
Is this
Wrenching.
that new MvM community thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Canteen Crush Up. It's quite fun actually. If you liked MvM before, it's worth playing.
I haven't played it in a while, but I might give it a try.
No, I know it wasn't a
No,
spy. I
watch
saw that I
No,
just saw that he
fuck.
sapped it before he exploded.
He's
I'm
13.
overpowered.
He's 13. Fuck him.
It's a big boy soldier walking around somewhere.
That's. Wait, where? don't see him.
It's the further front, I believe. Yeah, it's the front.
Thought you could see the
right side.
bomb through the walls.
I thought you could too. Oh, he
think
doesn't
it's
have it
plugged.
because it's at our spawn.
Oh, I see it. Well, he's got a black box, so don't get hit.
Wonder if there's a thing. at the
Yay,
front.
money!
Why is that a stat that Rhoda has? Hey, Sniper,
Where do-
average number of days a West German goes without washing his underwear. 7.
I mean, you don't have that stat on your monitor at all times?
No, I don't keep track of that.
If you play with Roto enough, you learn just things you never thought you'd want to.
Wait,
So much.
where do you want the dispenser, Pazer? Because I don't know where you stand.
Yeah, the fence is on the left side. Put it behind the far fence on the left side. You can still get it from
That's
the
where
ground.
Pazer
you can
didn't
get it from
want to
above.
stand, though.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't know why
What is
Dane put it
Pazer?
over there. He's an idiot.
I put it over here and Pazer was crying.
There's that or the left tunnel. If you're looking forward, there's the left and right
Did
tunnel.
I play my
Left, right.
favorite song on stream? I don't really have a
behind the
favorite
walls there.
song.
There's
My
fun.
favorite song varies.
I'm wondering if you put it like
From
in
mood
this
to mood.
ammo thing, will they shoot it? Maybe if I stand like a little further, I'll try and stand forward so it doesn't get spammed out. You put it like there, just because before like I only got to shoot them for like 5 seconds and they were past me,
I see, I see.
and I want to stand as close as possible to you.
Oh no, there's 63 bison soldiers. What are we gonna do?
Oh no, why 63?
I don't know, that's so many.
Oh man.
Probably because like they're useless, so they have to put a fuck ton of them in.
Oh man.
My dispenser immediately got killed.
Sorry. Why are they shooting red? Actually, no, that's not a stupid question. That just doesn't make any sense.
Spy me behind you. Okay, what? How did I get... I got buttered and it took
Then
me
your
down to 3
sentry-
health.
Oh, did they have crits or something?
I think so.
These guys shooting white. Oh my god, it's a light
What's
show.
the
Bison
best
soldiers.
gaming
Let's go.
snack? Oh man, I don't know.
Okay, there you go, Flash.
Existential soldier, man. It's a show.
Maybe
Why am I so high in the air?
They do have crits.
What is going
Totino's
on?
pizza rolls, you know?
Oh my god, there's
Oh,
so
fuck.
many different colors!
Wow, that was a rainbow.
They're, like,
Sentry
literally
Buster had a
like-
cone on his head.
What?
The Sentry Buster had a cone hat. The cone hat.
What kind of damage did the bison even do? Like just on his
I
screen?
agree. Sure
Probably
they
nothing,
said
but I
it's
got
like-
bombarded by like 100 of them.
Yeah, so I just died instantly. I got revived and then just incest. was impressed by their, skill with aiming. Watch behind you guys, I suppose.
There you go.
There, too kind.
Any snacks you can make right
How
now?
many people can you have in a party for this?
I like
We
just
have like
getting
one
some
random
peanut
I
butter,
think you
man.
can Chicken probably.
Just get some peanut butter, put it on a
I think we
spoon,
have power.
and lick the
We
spoon.
Rude players.
Yeah,
Easy,
yeah,
delicious, nutritious.
Don't have any ammos.
I think we probably will though, because like this is exactly what happened the last time. You were like, oh, I'll wait, and then it was like an hour later and nobody left.
To be honest, I
Not too
queued like
bad.
for 30 seconds and I got in. So I was super lucky.
Well, yeah, but that was because I joined an empty server and was just filling
Oh,
up.
did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had just joined right when you got in.
I thought I was just substantially lucky.
The tank, by the way, should shoot it.
I know,
Hey,
but I
ammo.
don't have weapons.
Can you build your dispenser by the tank? I have one.
I don't. I can't.
Okay.
There's a
my God,
log
that's
pyro
like a
here. I think I'm
fucking
gonna be
charge.
okay. I hear a busty. I don't know where he is.
He's like trying to charge me.
Oh, he's got boots. He's got some Tims.
I thought you were gonna say he has some tits.
He got some Yeezys on. He got a pair of tits.
Dude, look at the knockers on that sentry buster.
Whoa, those are some massive sloppers.
Swappers?
Yeah.
Never
Dude,
I was
heard of
watching
that
a
before.
podcast and some guy, on the podcast said that about his wife's boobs. That she's got some massive sloppers. And I laughed a lot.
Sloppers. Thought you said swappers. Like, yeah, I got some plug and play tits.
It's quite descriptive. Descriptive.
Are your tits plug and play ready?
Loud Kumquat with another 1,000 bits says Mellow loves anal. A lot of people like anal, apparently, according to you. How did you find out? How did you get this
Science was
research?
up for, I like it.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, the Sentry Buster shields are broken. Yeah, he was just hanging out down here.
Gonna need the heals. That's for fucking sure. Oh no, I didn't get fire resistance.
I'm hoping
What a
that
fool.
doesn't mean that they spawn behind us. No, they build minis.
A mumbling Mellow Fellow donated $10. He says yes.
Ultimate weakness.
It's true. So you heard it here first. It's confirmed to be true.
I feel like all the robots with charging abilities are not a good choice for this map. Where you just stand
Somebody in
over
my
here.
chat said that they're broken.
Are they supposed to jump like in...
No, they're not supposed to jump. It's just that they don't watch where they're going. They only look at players and they charge in that direction. So, I mean, if you're up here, then you're pretty much immune to them.
They can
But
build minis?
if you do, if you do get charged at by one, they can explode while charging apparently. So,
Oh,
so beware. Oh, okay, we got gassed.
oh my god.
Do it again. If you, I guess.
Oh, they're taking the shortcut.
Oh, here's this T posing.
The scout got through.
Scout got by. Okay, I'm back here now.
Click on him.
Yeah, I mean, that does make sense though about the charging bots. Like, they don't know how to use the shield. They just know to right click.
Yeah. Goofy looking
No
sentry buster. He has a
doubt.
hat on. I don't know what the power of
Stalker
that
through
guy
is
is.
4 out of 100. I don't know if I can get him.
Was that Sentry Buster wearing a traffic cone?
Was
Wow.
goofy as hell.
Yeah, he's wearing the cone, the original hat. One of the first classics
My frame's just
before
imploded.
the, you know.
Oh well,
About
Kumquat, thank you
rules.
for the 1,000 bits again.
Shit hats and
He's dropping biddies all over.
that.
But T-posing Sentry Buster, I see what you mean.
T-posing.
Okay, that does a lot of damage when it hits you. Hey, I found a name tag. We lost the game.
Hey!
Shit.
Well, I think the problem was that our scout. I think we need to kick him so
my
Paul can
game,
come in.
and my game crashed.
No. It's okay, we still have absolute power. Do you want to join us, Noah?
I'm doing some stuff.
A very unexpected anal. I didn't realize that your name was a very.
Working on Sunday.
I was just calling you Avery because that's the only name that I
don't-
got
I
out
don't
of it.
have a
But
day off.
thank you for the $5, man. It says hi.
Yikes.
I'm anal. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
I should be done pretty soon, but I wouldn't wait. You guys want to get somebody else in there?
That's an adult.
I think we're just gonna choose to keep this scout in here.
Hey, what's up, Bread?
I'm wondering. I don't think heavy is
Yeah, I
really
stream
that
occasionally.
useful on this map because I'm doing like no damage. I'm so far away from them.
I remember being good. Like, I recall it being good. Like halfway through this wave, where you can actually get upgrades. You can do pretty well.
I'm just gonna be an
Um,
idiot. How about that?
This map is very much about stopping them virtually. So, I mean, I can go heavy because I'm not really doing it against Pyro. So,
What saved all my upgrade?
Yeah.
Most of them. Kumquat back again. 1,000. Holy shit, man! You're really just piling them on. Anal is a woman. From time to time, it's hard to believe. And a word that I can't read. Hard to believe. What's up, Magic Muffin?
You can do whatever you want. Dane, F4.
shovel out of
Johnny Galoshes loves anal, donated $5, says big fan Dane, watch all your tutorials. Hey, thanks, man. I'm glad you watch all my engineer tutorials on how to be a tutorial. Appreciate the $5, man. Are bits more expensive on mobile? I didn't know that.
Ding, ding,
That's
ding,
kinda
ding,
random.
Ding, ding.
They're building minis all
Those are
over.
doing well.
Building minis all over the
There's
place.
quite a few shields looking at dropping.
Okay, I can shoot over the shields.
Oh yeah,
Where did you put the thing? Oh,
Spencer, it's in this little cubby back here, but I
You put it like on the railing, maybe. I can stand up here with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put here. That could work actually.
Or just right here.
Yeah, that works. Yeah. This is a focal point, I suppose.
Oh my god, those minis.
What even happened?
We got gas pass. Because that's
Alright.
the thing that they can
Revenge
actually
of
do
the
to you.
robots.
Yeah, but I got immediately killed.
Yeah, you
gas
just
pass.
kind of melted.
It's ridiculous. Shouldn't even be a thing.
I'm glad that you like those videos, Super Kappa, because
Yeah, we like it.
like if you look at the view count on those
robots
videos,
and
they
enough.
tend to do worse by far than a lot of my
What do you
videos.
mean
So
gas
it's kind of
is flammable? That's not how it
difficult to
works.
gauge if people actually like them or not.
Go, go, go.
I was considering doing
the dispenser
the next one
here in
soon.
the path of bots.
Call for medic. Or...
Rover got through, so we're gonna lose probably.
I was not in the correct position.
I don't like the layout of this map. I'm still so unfamiliar with it that I
It's
don't even know when
really
people
big.
go behind us.
Oh, our scouts had enough. No.
Done.
Wait, no, who left?
A bumbling mellow fellow with another
Oh,
5.
the lock is done.
Says, Mrs. Anal, do you choose to reciprocate my affection?
could
So
also
you guys
go
flirting
Natasha.
through my donations? It's gay.
I mean, is it worth it?
I don't know. I mean, like, if you can hold him still, I can do big damage.
Sure, why not?
My least played class is Pyro for sure, Benny. Kumquat gives good head. Donated another $5. No message at all. He said just enough in the title of his name, I think. Yeah, someone left. They were done. They're over it. I think we're trying to get Mellow in here. Where's the cosmetics? I just don't have them on right now. Take them off, okay.
Mello, now is your time to join if you want to.
Yeah, we have a spot open. Kumquat. Thanks for the 1,000, man. Says someone is
Join
correct.
me or Roto
someone's
or
correct.
Dane or Pizzer
He's busy playing on the fuck Valve server.
or Fantastic.
Valve made TF2. Fuck 'em.
They ruined this game.
Yeah, Team Fortress Classic is where it's at.
Defend our honor! Kill these robots! 5, 4, 3.
Don't you look at my upgrades? What's wrong with you? I'm better than you.
Whoa! Do I have anything I'm working on my videos or just you? Oh, like anyone helping me? Not really.
It hurts because it's true.
I have the occasional artist who helps me with like, well, I guess thumbnails maybe. Thumbnails are always made by somebody else. But very often a lot of stuff is made by me, and the stuff that I can't actually do, which is usually just more complicated stuff, I have commissioned, usually animations.
Strong
and stuff.
boy. Let's go through.
Why don't I like playing as Pyro? It just feels really one-dimensional, and
Mind you to drop down there, though.
I don't know. I have liked playing Pyro recently more than ever because of the recent changes, but I don't know. There's just something about his class that doesn't really,
I'll kill some of them.
really click with me. I don't know. It's just so basic. It's the basic bitch class, you know?
What is this, an army of tiny sentry busters?
It is.
That's so stupid.
Our builder dispenser in the tunnel on the left where the bots come from loose. The scouts are coming.
I don't know where you are. Hold on.
Tunnel on the left out of main where the scouts go have gone every single time.
I got you.
That's good. I'll build it farther back because they're probably going to push back. Yeah. It's crits, so.
This isn't really man up. This is just a custom
I think it was 45
MvM experience. You do get
20.
a reward for it.
Feels a lot like old MvM, like before Two Cities.
Yeah. The map definitely
That
contributes to
is
that.
not really a good thing.
Oh my god. Sketchek is like word with you. Well, the thing is, it's like thing that sets Sketchek apart from everybody else is that he actually like tried to innovate.
I really probably would need that dispenser pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Actually do it up there, leave it up there. Didn't realize you had
Okay.
built it.
No disrespect to anybody who likes playing Pyro. It's just that it's not the type. It's the opposite playing style that I
Swear, I was not even
enjoy.
close to that.
If you guys haven't tried chocolate milk in your cereal, I highly recommend it.
You should join.
What a good response.
We're still playing with 5 players here.
Oh god.
Yeah, want to make it 5.5?
God, so many minis up front.
It's not safe to go alone.
You literally don't know where anybody is. I wish you could see your teammates through the walls on this game mode.
No, that would be too overpowered.
There's a big old Demonite coming.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Ready?
Somebody else joined, I thought.
Oh, well, think so.
I don't know,
We have
maybe
5
he
people.
decided
I just
he
need to
didn't
join
wanna
off one of you or what?
play. Yeah.
Yep.
Some already joined, so you're probably too late.
Are they not playing?
Well,
I
I
only
think
see
they're
5
still
people.
joining.
I think the join thing, whatever, is bugged. So I mean, it's person who joined, I know, and they don't have a bad computer, so I'm sure they're not gonna have a problem getting in.
I'm just gonna go farm an MGE server.
Ooh.
His
elo is rising.
Of course, at all times.
My elo and my ego. Very unexpected anal. The $5 says, "Yeah, Mello, I do." Is that a marriage proposal or?
crit engineers. What is this nonsense?
48 soldiers that shoot continuously. I think I'm gonna buy some blast resistance.
I already had blast.
This mode throws off all my MvM knowledge. Just out the window.
Yeah, I spent like 1,200 hours perfecting my MVM strategies, and now look what I have to contend with.
All that money I spent means nothing.
I mean, it already meant nothing, but
No. How could you say that?
because it's true.
What are my thoughts on the
Shattering my
new
perspective
TF2 art
on
style?
My world right now.
What do you mean, like, how it's kind of evolved over time into something, like, a little less specific? I don't really have a huge problem with it, to be honest.
Dave, maybe you could try building your Sentry, I'm sorry, your Spencer Ford.
Stop telling the engineer man how to play Engie!
Well, I would like to know where people would like it, because I'm just putting it where I think people are going to stand, but I have no idea where people are going to stand.
I mean, I would play as far forward as you can every time, and then you know, retreat as far as you need to. I don't know. I'm just assuming. I'm guessing.
If I were the leader of the TF2 creators, how would I approach the change to the heavy
This isn't two
slash
cities,
buff him?
So, you know, I don't know.
You know, that's really hard because there's not really a whole lot of... Like, it's not super clear what the heavy needs, specifically. At least with the Pyro, which is, I think, the main reason why the Pyro won the heavy versus Pyro update war thing, is because people know what was wrong with the Pyro. And they know exactly what they needed to change to make him not broken. But the heavy, the thing that people don't like about the heavy is just that he's boring. So I don't really know what you would change about the heavy to make him not boring without completely breaking him. Because you can't make him faster, because his low speed is the only thing that offsets his high health. So it's like, what, you know, what are you supposed to do? It literally does no damage. My sentry gun does no damage to these guys.
I don't do no damage either.
Need an explosive guy to shoot it.
We switched the resistance.
A 1,000 bits again. Says Mello, don't mess this up. The world's watching. Mello joined, I think. The whole world is watching.
Wow, spoils of war.
For the medics first.
It's just this like cowmangler soldier standing at the very front, charge-shotting continuously because he's missing and hitting the wall and setting himself on fire. Oh god, the crit energies.
Be scared.
What is this?
They're
What the
building-
fuck? Sentry Buster was like flying.
He's a ninja.
Giant jumping Sandman.
Enemies are behind us.
My sentry's disabled.
Oh no.
64 of just white square. That's all I see.
I see that too. What? What the fuck is this?
They don't have any bodies.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? What are these things?
I don't know. They're
There's
freaking
like-
me out.
What are
There's
these
like
creatures?
torsos with arms.
Yeah, what the fuck? There's one back here. He's coming
He's-
back.
Yeah, he is.
Where's the bomb at? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna put my sentry on the bomb.
Probably a wise choice. A way to blow up your sentry or dispensary.
Oh, they're
Way to-
going back behind
Way to
the
name your buildings correctly. Where?
Just keep it back there. There's like a bunch of things that are.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find camper. I'm keeping my sentry where it is.
Camper is irrelevant.
Okay,
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
you wish.
Does anyone else hear that spooky noise?
Yes! It's like
What?
a guttural
Ghost.
growl. It's like a Mongolian Tarosi.
Oh no. Is that coming from these things?
Yes!
That's frightening now.
It's legitimately like
I just want to get a
Mongolian.
good look at these creatures. They one-shot you.
You sound so stunned. Oh, they one-shot you.
I just wasn't
see.
expecting that.
Yeah, I guess I just haven't let them get near anybody yet. The growling is just so weird.
How do you change your
Growling
color in
failure
your
is what
crosshair?
they're
You can do it
called.
in your
What does it even mean?
I was about to point that
for
out.
like a HUD crosshair.
Sounds
It's
like
very
Mongolian
specific.
flute singing. Have you
Like
guys ever
Google
heard
it.
that?
No.
It's super guttural shit.
If I never made the Uncle Dane famous hot cocoa video, what was my Steam/YouTube channel?
I'm
Well,
kidding,
for the
no,
longest
bullshit.
time, I just went by, I just had my Steam name, a doggy. So maybe a doggy. Maybe I would be called a doggy.
Oh, I ate way
But
too much.
I don't know. That doesn't really sound like a great name for a
chocolate
YouTube
milk.
channel.
Too much chocolate milk.
Gamer fuel.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Oh man, if I can figure out how to do that continuously.
Pager, you were saying something about
Holiday Punch Heavy.
your hours got reset or something?
Yeah.
He looks so menacing.
But only some of them. I kept all my heavy hours, thank God,
That's
but I only
really
have 3 hours
weird.
on sniper.
Look at these heavies.
They look like their arms are just broken, they're just swinging them around.
It's like he's trying to shake people's hands, but then like he yanks it away at the last second. Like, ah, gotcha.
Trolled ya.
Watch to the left.
Oh no, they deleted my bullet.
A sentry buster has entered the area.
Ooh, critters. This is scary.
My head is in that.
So, what? What the fuck?
He was disguised. You never saw it coming.
That looked so ridiculous, and you
I-
just standing there staring at my gun and it explodes.
Suicide bomb. Nobody noticed until it's too late. What? These guys don't. Oh, these guys only take melee. Fuck.
Only melee?
Yeah. Isn't this the most fun thing ever? It's like playing Ready, Steady, Pan, except you just don't even get to choose not to play it.
Look, Race
Oh, God,
Pan
they do
is an introduction to competitive.
In every way.
Yeah, if your idea of competitive is like playing Hoovy.
Competitive hooey.
Oh fuck yeah, sign me up.
Do we have to pronounce it that way?
Hoovy.
Is that a prerequisite? I feel like it is.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just not cut out for Ready, Steady, Pan.
Yeah, because you know
You need to have a sense of humor that's in line with the rest of ours.
you can you know,
AKA advanced.
see who plays that.
They're focusing my dispenser. Please shoot them.
Who's like, whose fucking spray is this?
I saw a comic, that's all I saw.
Yeah, it's just like, maybe I enjoyed looking at pictures of animal people. That's what it says.
Hurry.
Whoa.
Ow, this one has fire around it. It's good. No, I'm about to die. I died to the...
He died to one TF bot. Not two TF bots.
He like had the Hulong heater ring of fire on him, and he had a fireman's helmet on. It was very kind of contradictory.
Probably missed money at some point.
Pyro
Fuck, our
maniac.
scout. What is the lightning bolt? I can't remember. Is this
One
like
of the-
Harry Potter?
One of
He's
the
got
energy,
crits?
energy weapons.
Yes,
Oh,
it's a
no.
crit Harry Potter.
We're doomed.
Comes out and he says Wingardium Leviosa.
Except it crits you, so you just fly off into space
It's a
and
crit.
die.
It's a crit Wingardium. Yeah, this is Canteen Crasher. Oh hell yeah, stay hydrated, bot. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, they're... Oh god, they're fast.
It's a train!
I really should have the...
Oh my goodness.
This is fucking thing. So ridiculous.
Oh yeah, they are more likely to smash you, by the way, careful.
Of course, the only server with
Explosive
people on it is Black
sniper.
Wonder.
Yeah, they have explosive
Oh, no.
headshot.
Oh, okay.
Not just suicide bombers too.
I thought maybe they like shot high-speed rockets.
Oh no!
Alright.
Oh,
I'm
they got
sorry,
in?
I will upgrade away from the airstrike to the beggars.
Get to an upgrade station.
Spend like half of that wave reloading.
We got a Pyro now.
Well, Pyro is meaningless.
That's what I'm talking about. I have to do that in order to get a medal. I'll look into it more. Yeah, I don't think anyone really cares that much about having cosmetics that are similar. A well-known person. People who do care are, need to calm down. Yeah, those tanks are doing the Tokyo Drift.
Oh no, I'm taunting. What's wrong with me?
Toxic.
I think this is slightly more effective.
Yeah.
Although still impossible to ravage
How am I so slow? Oh, it's like gazillion Natasha heavies.
Oh no.
My frames are dead. Well, Kumquat with another 1,000. Get backburnered. Where do those guys come from? As Mellow cares, he needs to calm down.
Big boy Natasha's.
It's true.
Oh no.
Ugh! Walk forward, please. Thank you.
What up,
Snitty!
Pee poo poo, what's going on?
Don't say that, he's streaming.
Oh,
That's a bad word.
Banned from Twitch.
and from Twitch, no more peeing or pooping allowed.
No, never again. I've already got to go to the bathroom. What are they all shooting straight up at? Somebody in orbit?
Ah, these backburner pyro.
Yeah, it's just the touch levels are insane.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, I can't do anything with the shield, to be honest. Roto, where are you?
Roto, carry me.
Help us!
Is Roto allowed to play?
Only when we let him, otherwise it's cheat.
Okay. Did the altercation get solved, or is Roto on the count?
No, he's on the
If I decided to make a drink kind of like Fuel, what would it be called? Probably
I don't
like,
know what happened. though.
Why are they shooting rocket jumpers
Why
at us?
am I being knocked
we'll
back?
call it Uncle Juice.
Is that what the rocket jumpers do?
Maybe.
Or no, it would be a cream that you rub on your face to get energy. It's like an energy cream that you rub on your face called Uncle Cream.
What is this?
This is
What is this spinning
BS.
thing in the ground? There's
Oh,
like
you're
there's
right.
a crate. It's a crate.
What? That's
Oh my.
that's a literal crate. I got owned.
No, that was the pill that he's shooting. It's a bomb. We
Oh,
just ran up to it and stood by it.
we were like, "What's this?" Let's poke at it with a stick.
Oh my god, I was so confused. Alright, I have battalions now.
Use it then.
Ow, fuck. No, this getting shot by this idiot.
Smitty,
Yeah.
if you had to make like an energy drink or an energy like powder, kind of like G Fuel,
Yeah.
what? And it was like it was you. It was like your brand.
Yeah.
What?
My
What would you
brand.
call it?
I have the stream muted. Did you answer that question, or are you dodging it and deflecting? it
I
on
know
me?
I answered. I want to know your answer.
I think you know, like, you have a general idea of what I'm gonna say, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, I do. No, I don't. I really don't.
Coom.
My
Like, I
goodness
feel
gracious, what
like
is
you.
this?
I feel like you want me to say like, cum juice or something. You know what I mean?
I don't want you to, but I mean, I think it would be pretty.
I don't
funny.
want you to, but I'm asking you because I know you won't say anything else.
Cum juice is the obvious answer. I didn't think
Yeah.
you'd go with that right off the end.
There's the other really popular one, Gamer Girl P, right? That's a
Gamer.
that's really popular. In memes.
Is that a meme? I've never
Yeah,
heard that.
it's a real life meme.
Real life me.
God.
Oh shit.
What are you need like lubricant teams or something?
I have. No,
Ow!
that doesn't really help that much.
You're shooting popcorn.
So strong.
And we got one idiot. Oh right, this is the same guy that we were playing with a while ago, and he just sounded like he was just either dying or drunk out of his mind.
There's somebody who keeps donating who keeps like talking to him through my donations. Like they're talking to each other through my donation message.
That sounds really unfortunate for you, Dane. I'm sorry that's happening.
No, I just think it's funny. I like the money though.
So yeah, it sort of reminds me of like the.
I don't know either of these people, but I'm a big fan of the money, so keep it going. Keep it going.
TVM is a very large community, so I'm sure.
I know.
It's a good idea for like a messaging app. For every message you send, you have to send me money
Pay Dane
first.
$1.
You should make an app that does that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize this word was in there. It says, you know, I actually like looking at kind. You know, I actually like looking at kind of lewd pictures of animal-like creatures.
A lewd picture.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I
specify.
didn't see that the first time.
Whoa! These rockets send you into the skybox. Just so you know.
I want to go into the skybox. Shoot me. Oh yeah. Hey, he goes into
words
the
there.
skybox too.
What?
I got his good an air shot.
This is the only guy. Never mind, there's a...
Oh, what?
This guy's not on the menu.
What, Snetty?
Oh, the demo man. I don't even know what was going on.
Sentry Buster prototype, I believe. They just did away with the whole robot strategy and just hired a black man.
They did.
Prototype.
Why is he jumping? God, what is this game?
I think when he hits himself with his own rockets, he...
Yeah, the
Yeah,
rockets
so-
just have a like. Oh, and they're
Wow, get air.
the
Look at
rockets
that,
like
quadruple
are
air shot, easy.
I see
the
that,
rockets
but
are like
it's ridiculous.
slightly homing. They like curve a little bit.
It's got auto aim on. It's playing with the controller. No, don't send
Oh.
him away.
Love us now. Thanks, not.
I don't like this demo man. He's making me nervous.
Yeah, I like it when your buildings just get so much health. You like just have to keep pumping them full.
Yeah, I'm just like
Rescue
sitting there,
Ranger.
just
It's like not even close to being fully healed.
I'll kick Scout.
Oh, dude! Right as the mission completed, there was a train that honked its horn in the background.
Dude, we collected elite money.
Dude. Sorry, what were you saying, Smitty? I just didn't give a shit, so I talked right over you.
$5 from a
Fine,
very
Kaiser,
unexpected
it's
anal says,
nothing
Mello,
really
don't mess with
important.
this.
I just
Don't
said
mess
that.
this up. Comquat will
Oh my
ban you
god!
from
As I'm
Discord.
explaining it, the train
Lot
honked its
riding on
horn
that.
again.
Lot riding on that.
What train?
Basically, all that happened was the train.
Do I
went,
think competitive
"Ooh,"
arena mode could
right
ever
as the
become a
round
thing? They actually
finished.
tried it. It was called Arena
It's doing
Respawn.
it again. It's really loud.
And, yeah,
What is
it
he
wasn't
yelling at?
that successful.
What the hell are you
It was
talking
pretty
about?
big for
A
like a
train.
season, but
It's a really loud
In
train.
real
at,
life?
like 1 a.m. He's doing it again.
yeah, I don't know if
my
arena
God.
mode could ever
Just
become a thing for
can't
competitive.
stop him.
TF2 is it's not really designed
Hey, I
around
think you
that kind of thing, I think.
No.
Oh, I can join? Shut up.
I have to defend my elo. Smitty can join.
Is Roto is
Did Mello's elo just like go through the
never
door
mind.
after that or something?
It's my turn.
Oh, this is a pretty
Comquat
map.
says Mello is safe.
Yeah.
I haven't played
He
this one
messes
before.
this up. And he's
I was
dead.
about to play with Roto and then I went
Dead
to sleep.
guy.
It's very bright.
Yeah, this is a sunny map.
Can you go? Oh,
Bunny.
you can't go in the subway. That's disappointing. They won't let you in. I want to take public transit.
The robots come out of the sub. They come out of there, don't they? Or where did? No,
Do
they
they?
don't.
I don't
I've
know.
requested you.
I was hoping they did.
Oh, there's like more to this map. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Where do they come from?
I don't. There's a big like you can't go this way thing over here, so I assume that they
Oh, no,
come
it's
from.
Ah,
full.
yeah.
How will I ever get in if it's full?
Never get in. Pick the scout or something.
We could kick the scout. You want to play Smitty?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Thank you for your service.
Sorry.
This player cannot be kicked for 4 more minutes.
What?
That bomb.
Dude, sometimes you just get owned like that.
We just
Nothing
solve for
you
time,
can
I
do.
guess.
Where do I put my shit? Put it up here, I guess. God, my frames on this map are not great. I'll Kumquat with 100 bits says, we like you too. Hey, thanks.
Why is your name still Strong Circuit?
Cause I forgot to change it. I'm gonna have to change it after this
I
anyway.
feel like you gave me that shit a long time ago.
Why was it electronic circuit in the first place?
Because Dane was asking for a new name,
Don't blame me.
and
I got a lot of cool names. Why don't you ask me, Dane?
Because Factorio is the best game ever, and they.
What name should I have then?
They wanted to model us.
Actually, we're trying to get somebody in. Would you be
Why
kind
don't
enough
you
to,
name yourself
to let us bring him in?
Erected
Swap.
Dispenser? Fully erect dispenser or something. That's cool, right?
You should be
pretty
Advanced
cool.
Assembler number 4.
Like just the number 4, or like NO period 4, or like
Like,
Or like
number
maybe like-
sign. Like pound sign.
pound? Like
These
what
scouts
people
have
say.
parachutes. Look at this.
What?
Scout has a parachute?
Oh, what the fuck? He does. I didn't realize he could equip that.
Apparently.
Dude, I feel like I'm playing like a clicker game right now. I'm just spamming join game and refresh.
Eventually it'll stop responding with that.
Yeah, it'll go
Do
through
it too
start
much.
the entire thing. Yeah.
Well, no, you can always do connect in console and it'll always try it. It won't, like, if you cool
Oh,
down.
that's true. I can always just spam connect.
We can't. We'll have to kick this guy next wave anyway, so.
Dude, I'm like a hacker, man. Like I can open up the developer console.
Oh, look at you. He's
Back into the mainframe.
Secret.
You got these scouts. These scouts sure are silly.
Spooky
Yeah,
boys.
they make me hot.
They do have parachutes. Okay, I didn't actually believe you.
What? Why would I
Eyes
just
weren't-
lie about
Oh yeah,
that?
Yeah.
I didn't see it for myself. I didn't. It's not that I didn't believe you.
Well, they don't believe you after your last.
I like the idea that I would lie about that, though. Like,
I
just
mean,
to
you're
impress
not
you
a very
guys.
believable person after your last video. Spy has a rocket launcher.
Totally uncircumstantial.
Like it's a conspiracy. Guys, Spy has a rocket launcher. Just nobody ever
will
talks
let him
about it.
use
It's just something that they just kept under wraps.
Only advanced users know about this.
Advanced.
Hackermans, they may call themselves occasionally.
They're getting behind us with like Ubers and shit.
Yeah, one's behind the room.
How many Ubers they have?
You really need this.
Too many.
Snetty down. Oh no. Ow.
I'm moving this. Go on, get.
My toothbrush is white, just. It's fake news.
Gotta move that gear up. Moving out.
Alright, this game mode has contracts, I forgot.
Yep. What are you doing, Dane?
I tried to get up there, but I did it wrong.
What?
We have a break?
Yeah, I know what? I don't think so.
Oh, we get a break.
Is there intermissions now?
Wait, do we actually get a break? Oh,
Yeah.
is this thing that Rhoda was talking about where you can upgrade in the middle?
It's the legend of that, yeah.
Doesn't seem so.
It seems so pointless.
Yeah, I don't know. This is like,
Like, I mean, this
well, I
isn't
guess we
that
do
hard
have
of a
4
wave.
waves. Yeah, this is like, maybe it's just like more urgent. So,
Robots are moving the bomb forward again.
what? I've never heard that voice line before.
Yeah, I'm sure there are all sorts of voice lines that aren't actually used.
Kind of neat.
It's like how there's a ton of voice lines that, like, community servers.
That's a good idea, Super
use,
Kappa.
but-
I'll ask the artists that I have involved already if they can
Well, I
draw
mean,
something like that.
that you don't hear in normal gameplay. Because I think there's like a bunch of arena ones too, where the announcer says like failure and stuff. Oh,
Systematic taser, huh?
don't make fun of me. Okay.
Awfully
trust
hostile
you.
today, taser.
Don't Think kindly, you idiots.
Okay, Banny.
What a toxic stream.
Dane, you're exploding.
Yes, I am.
I don't feel bad kicking Scout after this.
He knows on his way, right?
I don't know, he did. I'm not sure he heard me. Maybe he has voice off. Oh well. I'll still sleep tonight.
Just tell him it's his last night on this earth, man.
And we just need to like kill a bunch of stuff in like
It's
random ass places so you miss $2 and be like, alright, you missed money, you're out.
Just tell him you're part of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Your last wish is to kick an innocent player from the game.
Or you like it's the advanced Game Team Crunchy contracts you only unlock once you complete them all.
I don't know why, but that reminds me of like, maybe it's because it's sort of like similar in that like it's never okay to kick someone for no reason, right? But
You like how my skins, war
like
paints
that weird
aren't always the
hypothetical
expensive
where it's
flashy
like-
skins, but mostly the cheaper low tier
It's like
skins?
a joke, obviously, but it's like a screen cap. It's like,
Well,
okay,
I
well,
like a lot
how
of the
about
more subtle
a
stuff.
white person's allowed to say the
aesthetically,
N-word
so
if they're like a kid and
kinda
it's
works
their
out.
Make-A-Wish Foundation wish, and they're not offensively, they just want to say the word. Is it okay then?
Really backing me into a corner here.
Sorry.
Let's jump up here.
I think the answer was
Alright, are
no
you prepared to
in the
join,
screen cap.
Smitty? Good, join now.
You did it.
He doesn't, like,
There's 3
smash
missing
that
textures
button.
on our way.
Oh no.
Anyone else see that?
I only see 2 missing.
Yeah,
Or,
it's
oh. I see what you mean, there's 3 of them. But 6 total.
Fuck us up.
I hope they fuck us.
No fucking on Twitch Live.
This is a children's game. Please refrain from using that language.
You're not
Yeah,
allowed to
children's
fucking
game, rate
scream.
it down.
Yeah.
Rated M for mega young.
Rated T for tweens.
I hate that word.
Yeah.
It sounds so gross.
It does. It sounds worse than, like,
Not as bad as
Teen.
Twink.
tween
Honestly, it's
makes
kind of
sense.
on the same level as that.
Yeah. Like, if somebody said, like...
Wow, give me some Twinkie
Yeah, that's
teens.
kind of weird.
Twinkie
It's
teens.
kind of weird that, like, this guy I know is dating a teenager, as opposed to him saying he's dating a tween.
Oh boy.
Kind of weird.
One
Oh, it's
sound-
like, what the fuck?
One sounds worse than the other, I
Hold
think.
on.
Do you guys have that problem where, while you're eating, you always have to take a shit?
No.
It's like your
No.
poop is getting pushed out of your body as
The
you're
only
eating.
time that happens to me is like if it's like a strange coincidence.
I
Yeah,
feel like
exactly.
it's past a coincidence at this point. I don't have to poop until I start eating. I'm like, I have to poop.
Well, maybe like
What do you
you,
think?
you
Stream?
eat at
What
a
do you
certain
think, chat?
time, so
Can
you
you?
get hungry at that time.
Yeah.
But it's also the time your body wants to shit, and it is just
It
coincidence.
could be that. It could be that.
I'm playing Scout.
You
I
could
don't have
ask
any
your
of my
chat.
upgrades. Which ones do I get? The good ones? Okay.
Chad, help Uncle Dane hold his poop in. Subscribe to his Patreon.
Well, I don't have to poop now. I'm not eating. That's what I'm saying. Earlier, though, I just noticed. I was like, this is like the
Man,
5th day in a row.
I just ate a giant bowl of cereal with chocolate
Well,
milk
what
in
did
it,
I
and
use?
I
Milk?
don't have to go. So
All that roughage. You're about to
I
be.
use Mad Milk. Is there anything else I use?
Phantom War, maybe?
Oh, I got a
Oh, fuck.
canteen.
I died to these, Smitty, fuck you.
You died because you suck and you're stanky and you don't smell good.
Heard that's a
Go get
common
that
symptom
money.
of gallbladder
gonna
issues.
get it.
Oh, don't scare me,
No,
man.
it's burning. Ah!
It's not my fault. You guys started without me.
Honestly, kill yourself.
I'll get him. There we
Or he's giving them.
go. And if I
Where
hit
you
him
guys
with
go?
these-
There's a big huntsman behind. Left side, he's dead.
It's kind of a small map.
Yeah, it is pretty small, but I like
That's
the
what
fact
she
that
said.
Roasted.
That was a
no,
pretty good
no,
one,
no,
so-
it's okay. I like the fact that it's small.
It's all about how they use it, yo.
They're trying to make you
Yo.
feel better about yourself.
Yo, dog.
Or you get a small dick, but don't worry, I'm into that.
I think it's really funny, which is a positive thing.
Dude, where's that $4, by the way?
Humor in relationships. It keeps it alive.
What? How much damage do pipes
Oh,
do?
okay.
Because I had, like, well over 100 health.
I don't know, dude. This is MvM. Nothing is known.
I mean, I got butter knifed by a spy
Yeah,
last
Roberto.
wave, and they had crits. So I got crit butter knifed.
Maybe in the future you'll become better.
Where's the money?
Maybe.
Where are you guys killing everything?
Wait, so when
Guys'
girls
minds
say
are absolutely legendary.
girls say that they want a guy that can make them laugh, does that include like laughing at them, like at their expense? So I might be in the clear.
Only if the guy knows that joke. That he's a part of. Clearly, beforehand.
like the idea of a girl saying that specifically. I like a guy that can make me laugh, but like at his expense, like to where I can make fun of him and ridicule.
Oh, he was looking at me. Damn it. I'm not playing medic very intelligently.
I asked earlier, Pazer, if you were drunk. You didn't say anything back to me.
No, I'm not drunk. I'm just an idiot.
I wish I was.
Why do you
yeah,
wanna
Hey,
play
she's laughing
Bible
at
Play
you, not
Style?
with you.
What a
Oh,
responsible
good.
young man.
Bottle of Captain Morgan on my dresser is looking me in the eye.
And when
You
you
usually
get
get down
drunk and
from
still go
there.
to work like the next day, it just sticks ass.
What if the next TF2 taunt is the Harlem Shake?
Dude!
It's like 2011 all over again.
Dude, when are they gonna add the dab to TF2? So I can dab on
Dude,
my
it's on the
enemies.
workshop, isn't it?
I'm sure
Like, it's
there's like
ready to go.
14 different versions of it.
I mean, isn't technically the
Why
one of the
don't
heavy
we-
taunts already a dab?
Why don't we have the floss?
For good reason.
don't know.
Because you
think
get
I'm
lost
behind
in the
the
floss.
Walked right into that one.
As much as I
Better
would
be the
hate a
optimal
dab
sticky
taunt,
position, Roto.
I would get it the day it came out. I can't lie.
Well, yeah, you gotta complete your collection, you know?
Oh,
Hey, you
how
get
fast
breaks
I
in
am,
this.
Man. Like, I'm so speedy. Like, whoa!
But don't worry, there's only 4 waves. Yeah, this is the titanium tank. It's like custom. Look at this. One of these tanks is eating the other tank's butt.
This pathing is all fucked
That's
up.
gay.
Dude, would you eat a tank's ass?
Get a couple margaritas in me.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Same.
That's it.
You're confident. I'll finish the take off.
Why do I have to press another button after I throw my mad milk? Why doesn't it just pull up my gun?
It does.
Well, I just pressed my button like 5 times and it didn't do that.
Maybe you were lagging and or stupid.
Maybe it's MvM. I hate this server.
Fuck Valve.
Yeah. Hey, fuck Valve. Did you show that to your stream?
No.
Okay.
But
The joke
they heard the
makes
story.
no sense. Yeah, but I mean, I think it's funnier seeing that like picture. I'll have to put it on.
Someone on my stream just brought up a good point, Smitty. It's called Mad Milk, so it's intended to make you mad. It's a part of the game design.
Man, fuck this game.
What a big thinker.
Man, fuck this game. I'm so glad that made me mad. Fuck these stupid, brilliant game designers.
Yeah, that's why random crits are in the game, so you can get mad at them instead of other players. It reduces toxicity.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, that's the 800 IQ play.
What the fuck?
Dane, why'd you die?
Because I keep getting crit.
Wow. So you just want the random crits, so you can blame them.
Yeah,
instead of-
I can blame the game instead of be toxic at the boss. Fuck. Excuse me? Okay, I got bowed immediately.
Okay, rotos that are spawn sticky spam me.
Wow, okay.
Just keep
Ick.
I always think it's funny when I see people complain about that in 2018.
Current year. Insert meme here.
Yep. God.
Snipers, I swear. That's why I died.
That was random crits.
These sick ass
Maybe you have
soldiers.
3 health.
Sweet
and you get
jumps.
53. Oh, whoops, I made a mistake. Ouch.
These soldiers with the base jumper are really fun.
What? Electronic circuit captured. Assist in destroying 10 robots. What? That's what it said in the top right for me. Is that how it keeps track of contracts?
Yeah.
It's so dumb. Isn't the kill feed?
I'm so bad at
I
air
didn't
shots.
see it.
This guy jumped straight up in the air and I still can't hit him.
Where's that last money? Who took it? Well, somebody took that. What-
There's
somebody
no
took
more
that.
money.
What was in my fist? Somebody took that.
Could be anywhere. Yeah.
Behind us.
What?
Who's
Oh
behind
my
you?
god.
Sorry. Me, Squirrely, and MK triple bonk scout to last on Dust Bowl. Now we're spawn camping people, because, you know, that's what we gotta do.
Wow. Toxic.
Classic.
I love when people say, spawn campers.
Fucking
can't I
spawn
like this?
campers.
Okay, wait a minute. Is Mello not the person named Mello at our server?
No, it's a
he's
different
not.
Mellow.
Okay. Well, how am I confused for a second?
Yeah, I'm having an alright day.
It's Mel
No,
with a W,
it's
not 2 L's.
just a chill night.
Well, I don't
Chill
know. I don't know if
evening?
he's just like doing like a thing. with
Of
his stream,
MvM.
or like one of those things.
Oh, you know it.
What do you say? I wasn't listening. All I heard was it's been a minute.
Only 8% of the world's currency is physical money. Wait,
Yo,
are you
we
telling
been a
me-
minute.
Are you telling me that, like, tell me that we don't owe China like $1 trillion $1 bills?
We only own that much, you know, they can make it rain on us. We pay them back.
Have some crits, Dane. I'm dead.
I'll fix better next time.
That beggar's bazooka air shot just.
Try a little harder. That's not me. That's a splash.
What's up, Michio?
I really hate the fact that those go through shields.
Dude, what the fuck? That pyro's insane.
I know. It's really irritating. Cosmetic said.
Pros 1500. 400, 200.
How do you know how much health he has?
When it tells you on your HUD?
Oh, right.
read.
You have to have the overhead health on, right?
Yes.
See it.
Yeah, it's an advanced option you go to around. It's like some fancy name.
I
shit.
really hate that thing though in normal gameplay.
Usually it doesn't work for me, but it's only been working in these like community server MVMs. It never works in like the actual Valve MVM. It's strange.
Well, fuck Valve.
Exactly. They ruined the MVM.
I got him.
Oh, this Pyro's epic.
Yeah, more epic than
Would I
you.
rather have 5 golden pans or a golden wrench? 100% 5 golden pans, 100%. 100%. Golden wrench is often not even possible to sell. You have to sell the account that it has it.
Oh my god, I'm
Basically,
getting
like, would you
farmed.
rather have
I don't have any
$10,000 or
fire resistance.
a golden wrench that you
Oh my
probably
God,
wouldn't even use that
they
much
all
because
got
it's
me.
not strange?
Trickster traded GG is added you to his or her friends list.
Wow.
I'm making new friends every day, Phaser.
And he is
I'm honestly
interested in
considering
more
just
items.
blocking Wizard Engineer at this point because I keep getting like the instant I ignore it, and the next day I get another friend request.
You're just
Yeah,
so
man.
popular.
Money. Oh,
Not taking the hint.
He's not taking the
looking
hint.
up
It's just
there.
like weird. How come I have to keep like, sending him invites?
no!
It's
Please
very
get
strange
the money.
how he
Please get the
keeps
money. I
denying
just
it.
died. Please.
Get that money.
I think we're all insta dying.
Phaser, they're just interesting in the item.
Mmm.
People really care that much over strange items. It's just like I would rather use a strange weapon than a non-strange weapon. And a golden wrench. Actually, I think
they
that the
have all
Australian
of
wrench
this.
looks a lot better because of the accents.
I'm going for the flame first.
I'm just hoping our heavy
One
has
bullet.
penetrate.
Like I like the, not the whole thing is gold.
Never mind.
How do you did?
How much health does he have? What the fuck?
He has a lot. We were meleeing him basically because he had all of the resistances. The break.
Thank God. I needed one of
Hey
those.
guys, I got all the money that time.
One day and I can't figure out a map.
I mean, who am I? Where am I? What's my name?
Idiot, you just said your name.
Oh. Oh. I don't speak any other language.
Dude, this starts so fast. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Like the speed in which it starts is quick.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
For a second I
You know
thought
what-
you were
you-
gonna
you
just
get
like
what I'm saying.
nail on him.
Ouchie. Ouchie.
You can't
Here's a-
exactly turn around and look
Look
at
right.
Where
you.
did I put
Look
my
right.
dispenser?
Yeah, close is on the
Lost
top.
it.
You should know by now. I play forward.
No fear, no fear.
What would I recommend
Check out this
map-wise
epic
for
medic
beginning medic
spot.
players? Like, in pubs? I don't know.
No spies, maybe not so epic.
Maybe like an attack-defend map. bowling balls.
I'll catch y'all later. I'm out.
Alright,
See
good
ya.
luck.
Alert! Another sentry boxer has entered the area. Eyes up here. Another sentry boxer has entered the area.
Oh.
Four tanks.
That's a lot of tank.
Bro, I'm out of ammo for this scatter gun.
What?
You believe
Are they
it?
screaming?
I heard that too. That's weird.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It was like a Halloween sound, but like kind of not.
What, these have like no health?
We're
They're
going
going
in
different directions. Where's the last one?
Did you get biased?
Oh no, it's back here.
Get to an upgrade station. Greetings, Ghoul. Have a
One of the same
Do,
contract.
do I do the epic cool guy thing where I switch off scout for the last round?
It's you.
Oh yeah, but
What class should I play? Could I be a pyro man?
yeah, pyro would be good because then you can still kind of pick up money a little bit.
Okay, well,
Kind of a little bit.
I need to use the gas passer, right?
Need to.
Have
Don't
to.
use it,
Have
I'm
to use
banning
the
you.
gas passer. If I don't, I die. They kill me.
I'll die. They'll kill me.
They kill me
Ah.
if I don't.
Oh gosh! Ooh! Would I rather have a heavy focus update or an MVM focused update, both being
Which is
major
the
with
best
large improvements?
incinerator color?
Well, I
They
don't know
all
too.
look white.
Third one, but I'd probably say that a heavy update would probably be more well received because not a whole lot of people, like everybody likes heavy, or I mean like everybody would have access to heavy, but with like an update with to MVM would be behind a paywall, and not everybody likes MVM. So where's a beard? Well, I might be growing a smaller version of my beard back. That's
What?
Already lost.
Did that? I think that meant the things were randomizing the like direction the phone goes because I saw them move.
well.
Oh, dude, look at those big fuckers.
And we just send the scouts off in every direction.
Look at those bonkies.
Now they're all me shotting me at exactly the same time now.
Hear that noise to me? Goddamn.
Well, when they like all shot at the same time, my audio died.
Yes, exactly.
No, I wasn't always bald
Oh,
as
man.
I am now.
Fuck.
I
I
had
dropped.
my hair grown out for the most part up until a couple days ago.
You almost jumped right into a crit air shot.
Oh no!
All crowd control in the back.
Where's this health at? I'm trying to move my dispenser back.
shooting you.
Bad idea. The sound always makes me nervous because I usually
They're
associate it
capping the gate. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh wait.
I like this map. It's pretty fun. I have to keep like moving around. It's not like annoyingly complicated.
Where's this fucking town?
Don't use your fog yet. I'll crit you.
Watch a run out of ammo.
Ouchie. This guy's hurt. I'm gonna hit you.
So guys, I don't know if I can take out this tank all by myself. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is a custom map with custom bots and everything. It's pretty cool.
Many boys over there, many lads.
It's okay, have no fear, no fear.
It's like it feels like an official
Wow, what epic.
MvM update, but obviously you don't get any loot for it, which is fun.
Get to an upgrade station and prepare for the next wave.
Yeah, Alizu, I don't really know what you mean by free to play. So obviously, you define a free to play by somebody who is new to the game, then I'm definitely not a free to play. But if you define free to play as somebody who has not spent money on the game, then not that either. If you're defining it by somebody who had who installed TF2 after the game was free,
Did they change like how fast
then-
your like
yeah, I
flog
guess.
charges on this server or something?
I don't think so. I think you just have a lot more chance to do damage with that thing shooting you.
I don't know. The word free to play has
It seems like we have a
varied
lot
in definition over
Well,
time. Based
often- no.
patches with the Prime sub. Thanks, based patches.
more. Charges in the same amount of
Appreciate
damage
ya.
as far as I know.
Welcome to my
Yeah.
stream.
Well, isn't it 400 to charge?
Yeah, but you got damage buffs, didn't you? Or damage upgrade?
Well, no, I'm saying it took a really long time to charge.
Oh,
Were
well,
you on the
yeah,
tank
some
the
of
entire
them,
time?
some of them it does have.
No, like even
modifiers.
against just normal people, like I'm doing like thousands of damage and I still don't have it. Like it took a lot.
Some of the bots have like fire resist, like how the tank usually has it, so you charge slower.
I could have sworn we already played this map.
A few times.
Class do I play? Do I play heavy?
I don't think
Yeah.
it saved it, because like there's only one version of this map to play.
I don't remember this map, but
Well, I played with Roto,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, you and I we all played it together. I've saved on mine.
Yeah, I have
Maybe
no progress
maybe
on
it was
this.
down.
Maybe that might be it.
Two campers. My heavy look cool or what?
Such a badass.
Isn't this innovative?
It's
Like
Yeah.
you're,
Yeah,
you're like
this is,
a
like
middle-aged
Halo.
man. He just stays inside all
Yeah.
day.
Don't you like how when you hit it,
Wears
you
glasses
take fall
outside,
damage?
So he doesn't have to make eye contact.
That's fucking sick. Hell
Sometimes
yeah.
you can hit it and get stuck on it by crouching and then not actually go anywhere. Look at me, I'm on the jump pad.
Point of this. To get up here
Absolutely no
faster?
point. It's way cooler than a stairwell. And reduces your
Oh,
performance.
there's another
more.
one.
Sorry,
Yeah, you,
what?
you can speed shot.
Good night,
into them
Super
and it
Cap. I'm not
launches
really
them
sure when
far
I'm gonna
forward.
stream next.
Oh,
I never really
jump
know.
pads do that? They reduce performance? Is that what you wanted to say?
It's a fuck ton of particle effects.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Speaking of reducing performance, this entire area.
What? I fell into electrically charged water and I died?
uh,
Not realistic.
Next time, dude.
Bad map design.
Oh, actually, no, we didn't play this map. We like picked it, and then Roto was like, "Wait, this isn't the map I was talking about," and then we picked a different map.
Was that the one we played like the spacey one or some shit?
Yeah, because we were looking for the spacey one, and we just assumed that Area 52 would be spacey, but it was not spacey enough.
Clearly.
Subpar.
How does this gate open?
When
It's
is
the
this
first
door
cap.
open?
They cap it when
Probably-
they get close.
It probably
cap
goes
it?
up to open.
Yeah, they'll cap it.
Where do they cap it? Just this area?
I think the robots that path from the left side where they spawn, those are the ones that open it. The ones on the right side will walk past it and go back to our back right.
And you're still streaming,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
How come we haven't been raided by like 100 idiots?
Yeah,
How did you join the
I was
server?
gonna say,
Well,
like, I'm
it's
surprised no one's joined
late
yet.
at night. Most people are probably watching from their beds or something.
Watching on their phone, hoping their mom doesn't come in and catch them.
Watching on their bed.
Yeah,
Hands
she'd be
off.
like, "It's a Sunday. You got school tomorrow."
Engineers will spawn back where I am right now. Honey guys. So if I'm
Probably
dead,
should really
someone
ignore
else
them.
is
So,
paying
not
much
it.
attention to it.
Not it.
I mean, there's the NG of the scout. So
Yeah, I'll put it in a way where it can see it.
I mean,
You said that they spawn
like,
on this thing?
They'll spawn like right up here, like right here where I'm standing. This is where the NG spawns and he builds immediately. So like if I'm dead, then you just pay attention to it.
Alright, I'll just
Out of my way. Out of my way.
still sees most of that area.
I'm
Out of
better
my
building
way,
it forward
bitch.
for now. And then
Wait,
like
where are you gonna stand? Put my
I don't
dispenser
know,
near you.
here, I guess. Seems like a pretty good spot, right? I got the high ground. Oh yeah, dude, it reaches. Does it reach from the very tip? No, it doesn't.
I'll scoot it.
Oh yeah.
What? Man Melter Pyro's just like two-shot my dispenser.
Maybe they're really good.
Dude, I'm getting owned.
Oh, you didn't know.
No, my
an
sandwich.
idea.
I couldn't eat it in time.
If you die next to my dispenser should revive people.
That's true.
In the future, Smitty, you should probably try and like come downstairs because I can't heal you, and I need
wow.
to be on
Or you
floor
just
with
come
the ship.
upstairs.
Because then
Were you afraid of
I'll
heights?
fuck over camper and row. I don't know who died up there, but good luck.
I don't know where he came in. I don't know where the engineer is.
He's in front of
Haven't
us.
seen
It's not
Okay.
working.
Pyros!
Dude, I just put like
Toilets flushed in E flat. That doesn't mean anything.
There's a pyro going back.
Bro, they're about to cap it, Pazer. We don't have time to start buying stuff, alright?
Trying to buy a toilet that did not flush in E flat. Oh, your voice got really loud right there, Smitty, and it came from
Yeah.
all directions.
I think the way it's programmed is like whenever somebody announces something,
It comes from
Comes
a
from
different
everybody.
audio channel.
well, it comes from everyone's mouth because sometimes you see like different characters saying like the wrong shit. Ah, they're all over. Ah, they're behind us.
teleport is dead.
No, I'm out. I'm all out.
Oh no, there's no ammo on this map. Just around the corner.
Oh, there's right here though.
Perfect timing.
Here to
Fuck
die,
yeah.
fuckers.
Pyro. I need to get help.
So much support on this.
Yeah.
I'm about to run out of ammo again.
I'm about to give you some.
Give me a lot. Oh yeah.
Yes. This map is kind of confusing. I don't really understand what they just did with the capped A. So they capped A, so like,
Yeah, what changed?
They'll come through the gate instead of going around.
it just
They're
makes
all-
it easier for them to cap.
Yep. So the NG spawned up top right there?
Yeah, the NG built a teleporter, I think.
I killed myself.
What happened?
The teleporter's still up there. They pretty much spawn immediately out of him too.
Oh, stop hiding in the dispenser. You're a bad player.
There's some dudes that got through the gate there with a bomb. Specifically one little scout. Okay, Rhoda's going to get him.
Again.
Still killed him, so you know.
Where did you?
But
When I hear it, I turn around and shoot, and I'm
Oh.
damn Pacer, stop dying.
I don't know why.
oh
dude.
damn.
I know it's not a dream right now, but it feels like I'm in a dream right now. Like this isn't real.
Wake up!
Yeah, wake the fuck up.
The fuck up.
Should we get a 6? I don't know.
I mean,
need it.
they can join anytime, right?
Yeah. You want to play? Join.
But navigating these like server menus are impossible for the average player.
We're big boys.
What are numbers?
Well, what's this map called? Called
Area 52.
Potatoes Canteen Crasher Campaign MVM Server Number 7, Philadelphia.
Number 7 PHA. Also, the IP is 98.114.174.78 colon 27121. Hope you all remembered that.
Sorry, what? I didn't. Could you repeat?
Good work.
How do I control my chat with no mods?
Oh, are you teaching the people in chat? how to
I
hack?
don't.
Yeah.
Something
Type this into your
infamous for
console.
being a
Nobody really,
cyber-
like destroy the U.S. government.
Nobody really comes in here and does anything.
Hey, Dane, don't you have that book? How to, I don't want to say it just because of its controversial title, but you know, it's how to,
Oh yeah,
How to bomb
okay,
the
I know what
White
you're talking
House.
about.
How to
Actually, no,
blind-
it's actually underneath my monitor because I'm using it to prop it up.
Oh, really?
But I already read it, so I don't have to access it then.
Oh my god, we got
I know
a psycho.
every once in a while Charles will read excerpts from it on his stream, and it's always a treat.
Who's Charles?
It's a part of the MD.
Charles Xavier.
Charles is our friend. Me and Uncle Dane know Charles personally. He's our
I
best
don't
friend.
know him.
We're an
suspicious of him.
inseparable trio.
Remember what I said about standing down here?
No,
The camper's up here. Why does he?
this
get
is
to be up
safe.
here?
Because I'm mobile.
Floor is lava.
The floor is lava.
Dane-
Ah, I'm
Dane
dead.
put it into better words than I ever could. Floor is lava. Dude, look, I'm
I'll
right
stand
here.
up
I do
here.
You
use
reach
push to
me,
talk,
I'm right
Bill.
here.
Death to.
I'm pretty used to it.
Dude, I like never run out of ammo up here too. It's so sick.
It's the sickest thing I can think of.
It's amazing how that works.
Not really, actually. Makes a lot of sense.
Dude, NG and heavy combo hella nicely.
Dude,
I think.
2 sentries?
Dude, I would ship.
Organic
I
and
would ship
mechanical
heavy and engine. I would.
I would ship. Yeah, yeah.
Ship.
I'm the less paralyzed version of Professor X. Exactly.
Alright, this big guy's mine. I'm bigger.
Oh god.
Oh my god, he's got a DH. Watch out, it's me. Oh. He's a sentry buster coming.
There's an engineer up front, right?
Oh my god. How come Meta can't heal himself
Darn.
in this game?
Yeah, how come he can't just turn the minigun around on himself?
Maybe Meta
And,
doesn't
like,
have arms.
and
Let's
shoot
just
himself
watch
in the head
this.
with it.
Shoot myself with a minigun. Bang, bang, bang.
I'm getting ganked.
Getting gank fucked. Did I just say the bomb carrier is furious? He's pissed.
He's mad.
What is this heavy doing, dude? He's doing like the MG shuffle.
Smitty.
I'm about to run out. Oh, I thought you were with me.
I was, but there was a crit DH soldier directing you like
No,
3
no, this
times
is
in a row.
strategic. We did that on purpose so I can get ammo back.
Okay. Even though there's ammo like right around the corner.
He's 10. Thank you.
I burned it up. You're welcome.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna take the telly because I thought I could walk to the front, but I forgot how fucking large
Dane's
this
up at the
map
front
is.
trying to get frags. Look what's
I
happening
didn't
to
know
our
where you
team.
guys are.
Hope you
Don't
died
worry,
as a soldier.
Smitty to the rescue. Pazer said jump pads suck. They literally saved the fucking bomb.
But I was
Oh, there's
literally-
this- there's an
literally
engine
there,
behind
so,
us.
yeah.
Well, an engine for in front.
Oh no!
I was like 500.
Wow, that she was really late on the draw with that voice line.
Wow, I blame
Or the
Pazer.
bomb is be. Oh, we lost.
I blame Pacer for being a noob. But we have Psycho now.
Do you have any album plans for 500k subs? No, I have a plan for 400 or 400k. Nothing album related.
Friendship ended with Pazer. Psycho's my new best friend. I like how you can take fall damage though after taking these.
I like how you can take fall damage when you land on the jump pad. Or sometimes you can just, like, manage to do this. Here I am on this jump pad.
Jump. Well, there you go. Stop complaining, huh?
Ouch.
Just jump, bro.
Did I just drink from an oil drum?
Shit. Dude,
It's
I'm
a
fisting.
jug.
He's fisting.
It does look like an oil drum there.
Oh man, it's 12 a.m.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be my last one.
Yeah, same.
Dude, this still feels like it's not real right now.
Is this real life?
Yo, Rhoda, want to see something that'll make Pacer really angry?
He's like, fuck yeah.
I walked up the
Here's
stairs.
the joke.
Dude, there's no winning it with Pacer, right? Jump pads, hates him. You walk up the stairs, hates you. It's like, which one do you want?
Are you having fun, Dane?
What? What?
You're like just trying to jump and reach your sentry.
I'm just seeing if this is like a good place to stand, because like I'm kind of covered. Look, I'm experimenting. I'm trying to be an innovative man. What are
Sorry,
you doing?
can't do that.
You're just on fire and almost dead.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Yeah. Wish I had like a gun strapped to my face. Well, now I burned to death. Epic.
Smitty, what are you doing?
I'm trying to live and get ammo.
Is he
trying to give you
dispenser
ammo.
arming?
No, he was like running away when I was like trying to bring a dispenser to him.
Well, I think if I stood there any longer, I would have
Yeah, I
died.
would've
and I
tried.
think the healing from the dispenser would save me.
All my friends are dead.
Good. Huh. Now you're dead.
Yep. Is Camper even here?
Yo, Psycho. Not trying to talk shit, but
Oh, here he is.
you know.
Campus here is just bad.
Shut up, I'm not.
God, that hurts so much. I'm gonna die. He's coming back to shoot me. What the fuck? He has the bomb.
He did.
He like literally turned around. He's like, this medic is 15. I gotta chase him.
He's about to finish you off.
I want that medic get away. Follow up with my damage. That's what he was saying.
Word for word.
Where are you guys?
We're all just. I'm gonna die to this.
We're so split up. Never see anybody.
I'm not leaving our spawn because there's a bunch of things coming. You don't die now. Steve.
Even when I come back here, I don't even see where you guys are.
We're at our spawn, literally.
Right up to this one door.
Yeah, I could really use a dispenser up here.
On my way.
There's ammo.
Oh, did
hit
you
the
do
wrong
the
button.
cool thing where you
Oh.
break it to give us ammo, or was that by accident?
No,
It was an
it's just him
accident,
being
but it worked
bad.
out.
That's a cool engineer thing though. I know Spamfest does it.
Yeah, well, he's not the guy that invented it.
Should stop him from deploying the bomb.
Stopped.
Where even is the bomb? Okay.
It's like making a U-turn around us. You want
Wrong
crits, money?
time to die.
Oh yeah. Give me a second. I got launched.
I'm just gonna come right out and say it. Not a fan of this map.
It's one of the harder ones.
Yeah, it's just more challenging. Dane can't quite handle it.
It's
Yeah,
not
this is
that
actually
it's
one of the
challenging.
best
It's just like the layout is,
Is challenged.
yeah.
There's a
You
lot.
can't-
I mean, I feel like most of these maps, they are too big. Like just the geometry.
Too big.
It's too big. I can't handle it.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm good.
I literally always get one
Can't
shot, and I
handle
don't ever know what it's from. Just happens.
Packing up. I'm moving this.
I feel like there's like literally no
Like a
good
million
place to put this.
doctor.
I'll put this up here.
Classic meme.
Coming through.
Meme.
Packing up.
Surprised you remember that.
I like the games like Dota 2 for nerding out, but I can't play ladder because of the people. So I understand why people avoid a lot of team-based
Dog.
because team reliance breeds
Oh,
toxicity.
Where's your
Yeah.
dog?
If you don't allow people to carry or balance a
what's my
game
dog
in a way
doing?
where team play is the
There,
number
when I
one
die-
most important thing,
Which is
then
now.
Don't die.
I feel like
no.
it causes a lot of
Roto,
problems.
why'd you have to go die?
I like
I got my
team-based
fucking
games, and I
dog,
like the
man.
feeling of working together with your
Dude,
team,
don't
but
swear.
it shouldn't be like what your success in the game
Oh
is
God,
based
Roto is
entirely
hideous.
around.
He's
Like,
absolutely
you should
like
have
my
enough
friend
impact
Roto.
to where if
Look
like
at
you
him.
can be the savior.
He's epic.
That's such a bad loadout. Oh my god.
Sick. That's fucking sick.
Well,
Look at it.
Stash brings it all together, to be honest.
Dang, get in here. Look at this.
You're all right, Doc.
The fucking like yellow wings look so dumb. Made of cardboard.
Mustache is good.
Yeah, the mustache is just completely unnecessary and awful. Scout's like, yeah, I'm over 12. I think quick cosmetics.
No, they were.
That's a big reason why I think Overwatch is toxic, like has a generally toxic community, is because you rely so heavily on your teammates. If one person is fucking up, then you can lose easily. It has nothing to do with you, so it's like super frustrating. Now, if they added random crits to Overwatch, then the toxicity would obviously go away completely.
Dude, Pudis just said, I like this new weapon.
Do I ever stream myself making videos? I think it'd be a lot of fun to see the process. See, the process is so personal, though, that I feel like it would not really be as interesting as you think it would be. And I also think that I don't know how much fun I would have, because I usually like...
I was dead, no way.
I have fun when I feel like I'm being entertaining, and the process of making a video isn't really entertaining to watch. So I feel like I would be worried that I'm not doing something to entertain,
in MvM, the more
and that would take priority over just
player
making sure
model
that the
gets.
video turns out good, you know?
Dude, that'd be sick.
I mean, I think that it could be interesting,
Smitty would
possibly,
only
but
play MvM from now on.
I would, yeah, just
I don't know.
stop playing everything else.
Sorry, yes.
Whenever cheats are enabled, I always add con. I can't remember which one it is. I need to type it out.
Yeah.
My fingers know what it is, but my brain
I have it
doesn't
in my
remember.
auto exec.
But the one that turns you into a giant, though, I always use
Yeah, that
one.
one's pretty epic.
I also like going go-kart as well, so I'm a giant go-kart guy.
Oh yeah.
I rest my head as if my neck is broken. I'm sitting in my chair kind of weird right now.
God, you did
Might be
300 damage
contributing
to
to
that
it.
Tully. What? It's so
Oh,
healthy.
Yep. I did like
500 damage.
600 at least.
I think the engineers' buildings have more health than regular.
Yeah, but it's like it's always really inconsistent. Sometimes you can like
Dude,
one shot.
maybe he's just a better engineer than you. You ever think about that one?
That's impossible.
That's impossible. I played silver.
Huh? Can't beat me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Can't
Do I
beat
dare
me,
upgrade
or I'll
firing
beat you to
speed?
death.
Do I just go total beast mode?
Usually.
What are you even waiting for?
You mean you haven't been beast mode this entire time?
Yeah.
Oh
I've been upgrading
gosh.
resistances just because I don't want to die.
Oh
Play
boy.
max
I'm
crit
handy.
and then one in bullet, one in fire, and one in blast, and the rest in firing speed.
A
That'd be
full
good.
blast and 2 out of 3 bullet and full crit.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried actually about TF2 Battle Royale. I would both be excited and worried
Need some more blast.
because
Probably.
on one hand,
Dude, I'm
a
about to put you
Battle
on
Royale
blast.
mode in TF2 sounds like an awful idea. I don't want to play that, but I know that it would
JK, I wouldn't do-
create such a huge amount of hype around the game from
Why does
outside
Relevancy
communities
sound
who
good?
just love the Battle Royale
Just
genre
curious.
that huge streamers would stream
doesn't wanna reveal
TF2.
its true
Like
powers
Shroud
while
would
streaming.
stream
I was
TF2
gonna ask, but I didn't want to.
if
sound
they made
stupid,
if
'cause I
they
feel
made
like
that
if you asked, you
update.
guys
So
would
it's
get
like
angry at me and
it's
say,
like a
"You don't know?"
catch-22.
No headphones.
You know what I mean?
Why didn't I know that? Such a retard.
It's like an easier way of making TF3, because I know that TF3 would be a huge game if it came out, and it would hugely boost the popularity of the game that I like. I mean, obviously TF2 is not the same game as TF3, but I can imagine that they would
traveling again, Rhoda, or
not
are you,
make it any different.
They just broke or something.
Other than like maybe just a few
Just decided
improvements
I didn't want
as far
headphones
as like
anymore, and I threw them out.
graphics and stuff go.
I threw them away.
He's a fickle man.
Yeah, MMFA. I mean, like that's essentially the problem that would happen. So it would be for the greater good. But I mean, at what point is that really worth it?
Can you put the dispenser a little further up on like the stairs?
Oh my god, you're such a nitpicky. I can't actually put it on the stairs. I would if I could, but I can't. But I can put it like up here.
If you put it inside, it would probably be fine too. Inside the.
If I put it inside Smitty?
No, I meant inside the like.
Yeah, if I installed it in him. Yeah, you're right.
Give me a cybernetic implant that just has a dispenser at all times.
They should have that as like a new weapon. It's a cybernetic implant that NG puts in his teammates. When they die, it respawns back on
But
his body, and he can put it on people.
It rectally, and there's like this really weird animation for it. Like,
Yeah, it's like a 10-second long animation. That's how it's balanced.
It's really weird. I don't know why they put it in the game. It's really
like
it seems out of place.
It's
really out of place.
I killed one spy. That was them all.
Yeah, just really out of place. Heavy just like turns into this fully ray traced, like cybernetic thing.
Yeah, I
He
think
is the dispenser.
I think that's another good point. That they should advertise this game more.
Dane, have you ever roleplayed as your dispenser or your sentry?
Yeah.
How was it?
Like with a woman or by yourself?
What
By
do you
himself,
think?
idiots.
Yeah. I put myself in a box that I painted.
You wait for people to enter your apartment.
Yep, and then when they stand next to it, I throw scrap metal at them.
When the Amazon guy shows up at your door,
Guy wasn't too happy that I
got a
was
sign
throwing
on the
nails
door
at
that
his
just
face.
says it's open, and he walks in and he sees you just sitting there in the cardboard box.
I don't have a health pack over here.
Wow, maybe you should save up some money so you can buy one.
I'm sacrificing my health for you guys to have my dispenser.
We appreciate
Oh,
it.
a spy is
no.
sapping it. I have to
Fuck
actually
you,
walk.
camper. Dang, your dispenser doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, I feel like this is starting to become less of a dream now.
I'm starting to
Because we're,
realize
like,
just how
we're-
serious this is.
We're acting more predictably. Talking about engineer anally inserting an implant.
No,
That's totally
that's
Dane.
actually more strange. That's actually maybe it's
Well, we
because
don't
things
normally
are
talk
less,
about that.
less chaotic now. Like
Yeah.
we have a good setup. We have a good system that works.
What does your
Like,
chat have to
standing
say
around,
about
you shoot the enemy.
the proposed new heavy secondary
They
dispenser?
don't even
record
care. They
probe?
just all they care
They're
about
just,
is
they're just down. They're okay with it.
they heard me talk about like dressing up as a dispenser, and they
Yeah,
That's all
that
they
actually makes
focused on.
complete sense. Like, dang, we need a 20-minute video on your main channel about this. Add it now and give me one. Oh my god, they all charge at once. Get 'em down.
bat. Hey, thanks for the bat, man. Appreciate the bat.
I was not focusing the tank like it should be.
He's like no damage occurs.
sad.
Oh no.
Another sentry box ahead to the
100 bits from Kermit Slays. Why do I never make vids anymore? I just have
smashed by the fucking tank.
a preference to take my time with my video.
Oh no. There's no shooting.
What are the chances that they'll add the ammo reserve? I don't know. Doesn't seem like a pretty high chance because it's probably fallen out of a lot of people's memories.
Oh my god, dude.
Not to
Did
mention,
you see fucking
quote-unquote
Mike?
heavy main decided to pretend
Just
like it was
wakes
a bad
up and
idea for
immediately
attention.
just
So
charging straight
there's
at
probably
you.
a bunch of people who probably don't think it's a good idea.
That guy knows how to get up in the morning.
Oh God. It's a million guys charging. Maybe for the heavy update, I mean, like, sure, like, that's what I would assume that it would be added for. Yeah. I think that people would have
Is there
to
a forward thing?
be aware that it existed. Because if people promote something enough, Valve will notice and then they'll consider it.
Oh, that's kind of strange.
The ammo reserve is it's a weapon that I proposed for the heavy. It's basically like a sandwich, but instead of throwing health, you throw ammo. And I think that that would be a pretty nice.
Hey, you guys want to start talking
little
about
item?
something cool and fun again?
Yeah, sure. What do you have in mind?
Um,
Didn't even have anything in mind before you started that.
what about
sentence?
Morris Smith? Huh? Do any work
Smith.
recently on the video?
No.
No.
That's
Yeah. It's a
keep in
pipe
mind,
dream.
I wanted to make the random crit video like 3 years ago, and I actually had written a script for it that I showed to Funk 2 years ago. I don't even know if Funk would remember, but he proofread an entire script that I wrote, and then I lost that script. Not that it was probably any good, because it was probably like written in like old
Updates to you, Highlander.
Dane style. Well, not just that, but I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like I've improved over time, so it probably wasn't as good as something I would write now. But that's what I'm saying is, like, I'll have an idea and then I'll take my sweet ass time making it. So I wouldn't expect
Well, do you have an
it to
idea
come out anytime
for
soon.
Morris Smith video, or was it just a dream?
What?
Wake up.
Do you have an idea for the Morris Smith video, or is it just a dream?
Yeah, it's a dream, and I have an idea of how it would be structured.
Okay.
I just have to like sit down and organize the clips in a way where I would want to organize the clips in a certain order to where like they get more and more ridiculous. Like probably start people off with like something kind of weird, but not really that weird, and then kind of eventually like build up to like some of the best ones.
And then the Snickers clip comes out.
Is this gonna be like
Yeah.
the Uncle Dane Sweet Genius?
I think honestly the most
I think so.
wild, his
Oh,
most
man.
wild video is honestly the one where he's just like,
It's a new era.
I'm the man on the street, you know?
I probably won't put it on my main channel. That would be really
Oh,
weird.
That's a fun thing for me.
Hey,
It's gotta
you
go.
know
on
It
the
would be
main
like, what the
channel.
hell? This TF2
like- I was like,
YouTubers posting something
"Ooh."
about something completely unrelated.
Unsubscribe. You'll lose like 10,000 subscribers overnight.
I don't think people would unsubscribe. I just think that people wouldn't be nearly as interested in it as if
No,
I were to
but see,
just
you
put
need
it
to-
on a separate channel and then people could just find it if they wanted to.
No, you need to put it on your main channel and then complain about it, like not getting as many views as your TF2
Like here's
videos.
exactly.
Just like that one other guy.
Yeah, just like that one other guy.
Dude,
Just every
look at
single
the way the
time.
fucking heavy
Just be
walks
like,
with the
man,
boxing."
nobody wants any other content except TF2. This sucks.
Dude, just the
Here's my
I hate being
theory.
popular."
This is so important right now.
What?
Just look at the way the heavy walks with the boxing gloves.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he walks like he's going somewhere, you
And
know?
a
He
T-pose.
walks like
Yeah.
he walks like a fucking like orc in Morrowind, dude. Like holy fuck. He's got his like
He
cock
does.
out. He's
Guys,
Walks like a what?
like he's like
Orc.
so
an
calm.
orc in Morrowind. Like the walk animation in Morrowind is really funny. They look
I've
really
never
boss.
seen it.
They just look like they got purpose.
So everything's working properly.
Alright, anyway, here's my theory about channels and like themed channels and shit, because I think a lot of people tend to get this wrong. Because all they care about is like maintaining the amount of views that they always get, even whenever they switch the type of content. And I think that even though you'll get slightly more views on a video you post to like a main channel, like, okay, an example would be like a TF2 YouTuber posting a video about a completely unrelated subject, like a game, or even not even a game, like just a vlog, or even, you know, like I feel like that video might get a lot of curiosity views, but not everybody's, like most people aren't gonna want to see that unless they're subscribing for your like 100% your personality, and that's very rare, I think, where like somebody will subscribe for the personality and not the content. So
Yeah.
I feel like
Very
it would
unlike
be
Twitch.
beneficial in the long run to like just make an entirely new channel and then just let people know on your main channel, maybe in passing, or even on just your Twitter or something, like in just like a way where people who are interested in maybe seeing content like that can choose to go and see it and subscribe to that other channel. It's like you're not hurting anything. You're not hurting your channel by making a second one and uploading different types of content there. In fact, it's probably beneficial in the long run because you're getting technically 2 subscribers for the price of 1 if somebody is subscribed to both. So.
Yeah, and
Good
then
example
the first
being,
channel
like-
taken down because you know upload.
There's a bunch of things chasing me, Smitty. Help.
Something, right?
Yeah, you have a backup.
And what if Morris Smith
Well-
comes after you? It's like, hey, this is copyrighted content.
I don't think he would be mad. He seems like the kind of guy that would like it.
You're
The,
like, fuck yeah, people notice my movie reviewing. Ah.
a good example of that is Max Mofo. He has 5 different channels, all with like 1 million subscribers, and they all have different subjects that he posts to them. But I bet a lot of those guys are probably like crossover. Like they're all not different people. So he has like, I mean, if he had all of his content on one channel,
You have
then
5 million subscribers. Simple math.
nope, he would have 1 million subscribers. Probably a little
You'd have,
tiny
like,
bit more, but
1.5
like.
million, maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, like, all of these people are subscribing to all 5 of them, so it gives you, like, technically more over time. I think it's beneficial in more ways than one, not just, like, baiting people.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Keep that in mind as I bring this up. But I really feel like that entire concept of making more than one channel is just a huge flaw of YouTube. Like, you should be able to have multiple like subtopics
Yeah.
on a channel. So like a channel should be one person or one group.
Yeah.
And then like you should be able to subscribe to a playlist or whatever, and not like I'll
Exactly.
subscribe to a completely different person maybe. Or it's
I
the
would
same
love
person.
that. Yeah, where you could, like, have different shows or something, and then people subscribe to those shows instead of the whole channel itself.
And get
So
actual
you can be like,
like
"Oh, I want
subscriber
that."
notifications, not like
yeah,
oh
yeah.
I added this playlist to my favorites or whatever. It's just
Mhm.
what we have now, and then you have to go check it manually or whatever.
Yeah. So, I think that would be a beneficial way to solve that problem.
So if YouTube.com is listening to the stream, that's what we want.
If the website is listening, get me in.
Yeah, the YouTube is watching the Uncle Dane Twitch. Be like, what? How do we get this guy on our platform? Ah. When is he gonna stream on YouTube Gaming?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Wait, are you YouTube.com?
Yeah.
Whoa, big fan.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's true. You could, if you paid attention, you could tell I was YouTubed by just how big I am.
He's large and he doesn't give a fuck.
Look, I'm big and I'm red. I'm YouTube. Red.
You got a dog in your shoulder, just like YouTube.
You know what happened with Nissil? And this isn't like confirmed, but I'm like 90% sure this happened. But the adpocalypse
Okay, listen. I'm
happened
not
and it
trying
really
to
got his
be the
channel,
fucking
and he
thing,
straight
but
up
can we
quit
move the
because of it.
dispenser back up here.
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting that this is where you're gonna stand.
I thought you were just gonna make another like I'm YouTube joke. I was confident.
Because I think the
Wait, I was
main
going
thing
for
that
what
Nissil
Another I'm
cared about
YouTube
is money.
joke.
I'm joke.
He didn't give a shit about anything else. He's just like, I'm on to the next thing, you know. I can't make money
Dude,
doing
there's
this
just
anymore.
so
I'm
much
done.
damage that I'm taking right now. You know what I mean?
Ow,
And
it's
that's
like, what am I
healing
being
me
shot
at this
by?
rate.
I don't think it's coincidental that
Sort of.
during the adpocalypse
Oh, no.
section of YouTube's era, Nissil
Reason was
just
good.
straight up quit. It's so annoying that you can't put down your sentry gun when your teammates are walking
Right.
next to you.
Oh no, I ran out of shield. Smitty, you have 13 bullet. A bit more.
That's just Scout going back. It's 200.
So he's dead. So they rebuild it.
I'm moving this.
I was extremely confused at who made that sound. So I like discard.
It was a creature named.
It's one of more of those like really short things just growling at us.
Oh, come on. Where's my ammo? There it is.
Sniper.
The dispenser is still up there.
Is.
Fuck, when we go upstairs, bro.
I'm not asking a question, I'm just pointing it out to idiot Smitty over here.
Hey, don't call me an idiot. It's hard to hear you over all the bullets and the guns.
Oh, someone's dinging, right?
Dude, there's just one more guy left. Can you believe it?
Holy
He's
shit.
a robot. Sort of. There's a sentry really close in the bottom right.
Is it respawn?
Oh, I got air shot by them. And melter.
Yeah, dude, you gotta watch out, man, for these bots. They know how to
Wow.
hit
Alright, I know
those, you
you're
what I mean?
up there.
Turn around, Blizzard. I'm on the ground.
Oh my god, dude. What the
What
fuck?
is this frame killer?
Dude,
It's
okay,
the cow mangler.
I have a cow mangler mod that turns it to make Soldier Boy sounds. So I just hear a bunch of like Soldier Boys going yo as he's shooting.
Sure you want to be alive in this environment, don't you, Dane? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, dude.
I'm about to die, probably.
Razor, take this.
I can't even. Once he decides to shoot something, it's just. That's
You're
the
dead.
end of that thing.
What? He's like stretching out.
Where can I
My
get a
Gravis
gun?
card dying.
I cannot. Tail high.
How much? Oh god, he's a lot of health left, so.
I just barely don't out DPS his damage when there's a Mad Milk on him.
I'll just play.
Oh, somebody told me Dapper Dog made that mod that you're using.
Who did?
Yeah.
That's
Why
not
is
the
he
correct
person
answer
now?
to who did that. Who did it?
Oh, did
Yeah.
you say? Oh, did you say who? Is that what you said?
Yeah, so
Oh, you said. I thought you said cool. Dapper Dog.
is that a person you know? Is that a person I should know?
Maybe. He
Tell me.
he's the composer of the Uncle Dane theme.
Oh, that's
Uncle Dane?
Oh yeah, that's where I know the name from.
Yeah.
Dude, I have one bullet left after killing that guy. A single bullet.
Holy. Crap.
Royal hell.
Alright, I'm done playing TF. And streaming.
Forever.
living.
Stream.
Whoa.
Jump off of. I'm gonna jump off like a 5-foot
No, let's do some RP before you
block
die.
of cement and kill myself.
Please RP with me. I'll be the sentry
Please do
this
some RP
time.
before you die. Oh, dude, I got. my
I'll answer
medal.
some questions
Nice.
in chat if anybody wants
And
to
you get the
ask.
starter medal.
Whoa!
The game just gives
Wow.
that to you automatically. That's so intense. How do I get more shiny medals?
Oh,
How many
yeah.
maps are there?
There's
The
a
Uncle
lot.
Dane theme song was actually used to be
Work it
called
out for you.
Enio Morcones.
I think I'm gonna go to sleep. But first,
Because
I
it's
need
a
to
reference.
watch,
it's like
Truck
inspired by
Truck's latest food review video. Something
the
about pandas,
famous
I thought.
composer
Link it,
Ennio
link it, link it.
Morricones. I know that's not how you
I
pronounce
saw
it.
it on Twitter. I don't know.
Bro, link it. I loved his peanut butter soda review.
Peanut butter jelly time. I'm gonna go to bed now. Well,
Alright,
I don't know if I'm
bye.
gonna go to bed, but I'm gonna stop
I don't know
playing
about that one.
things.
But good night.
I'm gonna stay up till 1:30 a.m. and make stupid tweets about boob.
Are you talking about last night when I made a legendary tweet that everybody loved?
Which one was it? Sorry, I was doing cool stuff.
It's one about boot
I-
or something.
No, kind of.
About ass.
You should just go follow me.
I didn't
Anyway,
follow you.
bye bye. Alright. What do I have planned for the next vid? I don't have anything planned for the next vid. I have a lot of video ideas, I just don't know what's gonna come next. And I covered this on my Twitter, but I'm actually working on another project for another channel that I made. I have a sketch comedy channel that I've had for a lot longer, actually, than I've made TF2 YouTube videos, and it's been kind of neglected for the last 3 years, and me and my friend were like, one day we're like, we should make another thing for that. Now, sounds like a lot of fun, bro, let's do it. So we did it, and I'm like 99% done with it, and it's gonna come out next week. Well, a trailer for it will come out next week. And yeah, I don't see myself really working on a TF2 video until that's all done with, though, because I just want to get that over and done with. Have you ever considered voice acting? You have a super fun voice. I've considered it. I just don't know how you jump into that world, though. That seems like a competitive world. Voice acting, like, is something kind of daunting in that way. Will I, hey Bill W, will I ever be rewarded for liking Team Fortress 2? I don't know what you mean, if you mean like finally like it's worth liking this game to you, but probably not in the way that you're expecting. I think that if you like something, then you shouldn't expect anything other than just enjoying yourself, you know? Hey Ludwig, are you a full-time streamer / YouTuber? Or do I have a job too? I'd say that this YouTube thing is 100% my full-time job. But because of the way that I've structured my content, I actually don't feel like it's a full-time job. I definitely feel like it's a little bit more lax than that, but it is my primary source of income, so. Banny ended his stream and is still playing. His stream is over? You're right. He's on jump. He's on a jump map. Exposed. He'll never stop playing. He plays 24/7. He just streams like the normal amount to make it seem like he's a functioning human, but he's actually playing TF2 24/7. You want me to play with iDubbbz? I've considered that. Adding him in on an MvM with YouTubers sesh, but you know, we'll see. How big is my dispenser cosplay box? Well, it's about as big as I am, so 3 feet. Alright, I'm gonna go. I gotta pee real bad, so let's just end it here. Let's guys. Appreciate it.